right. What the fuck is up, y'all? It's Harkos here with What the Fuck Wednesday. How the hell you doing here today? Oh shit, I gotta send my emails real quick. Bonk. And boom. Alright. Email sent. Everything is good to go. What the fuck is up, y'all? Harkos here. Music Making Sense podcast. What the Fuck Wednesday live stream music review show. For those of y'all first time tuning in, which right now it's just between me and you who are watching this on the replay because nobody's actually on the live stream yet. I just got it started. It always takes a couple minutes for people to get in. But so if you're watching on the replay, you're probably not familiar with the show. Every single Wednesday, I go live right here on YouTube only, playing a bunch of great music from a bunch of great artists from all genres. And I play their music. Me and the people who are in the comment section, the comment section, but also in the live stream, we weigh in on what we think about your music. Obviously, it's your music, so you're the ultimate arbiter of what you feel about your music. But it's always good to get other people's outside opinion, all right? Especially an unbiased opinion. I don't know half of these people whenever they submit for the first time, especially. So they don't know me. I don't know them. It's completely blind. And so I check out their music. I weigh in. People in the chat, they weigh in as well too. Excuse me. Those of y'all who are watching on the replay, please feel free to weigh in the comment section as well too. But then after I get done playing their music, I go ahead and check out their social media, make sure that they're marketing themselves right. Just do a quick little marketing review because here at Music Making Sense podcast, it's all about music marketing, branding, and how to have success, real success as an independent artist. And in today's society, 2024, social media and the internet is key to growth as an artist. So you have to make sure that your social media, streaming platforms, all that fun stuff is on point. So I help people out with that. There's a wide range of other things I help people out with, but we'll get into that at another point. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kick off the show with a song that I've played on previous episodes. Not every episode, but this is a song debuted about 2 or 3 episodes ago, and I personally like it. It's one of my top ones that I like, and I really want to play some more stuff from this artist. But, just trying to get them to send us some more music. Anyway, if you are an artist and you want your music played right here on this show, right there is all the instructions that you need. Excuse me, my throat's messing up. That's why I'm, smacking into your ear. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, right here is all the information you need. Go to musicmakingsensepod.com. There is a link in the description as well, too. You can go ahead and just click. It's very, very simple and easy. You go and submit your music right there. And, of course, if you want to donate to the show on PayPal or Cash App, it'll move you up in front of the line. If you just want to give a general donation, that is greatly appreciated as well, too. All the money that is captured for donations go to help grow the show so that I can help more independent artists grow their fan base with all the content and stuff like that I put out here on a regular basis on Music Making Sense podcast YouTube channel. All right, so it doesn't go in my pocket, just goes to help grow the show, and the show is all about giving great tips and tricks for independent artists to help them grow in a lot of DIY fashion. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and play this track right here, and I'm gonna put the shit down here, the link in the comment section for y'all. Come on. View your channel. There we go. And there we go. Man, I didn't even have my shit ready. Alright. There we go. Link right here. This is Kei UMI with this track right here called Irene. Check it out.
Let me see, 16, Carr, Irene, ain't leave without mom. Thanks are in your ears, boy. Sometimes I think with my heart before thinking with my mind. And I was in the dark, God just showed me a sign. I keep looking in the mirror, trying to figure who am I. Used to bite my nails off, I can't be crucified. Thinking about the struggle, that's what made me who I am. Had to grow before I wanted, granny, your baby a man. Wish I could've got to know you more, I never got the chance. They'll snake you over pennies, cause they never seen a band. Mama always used to tell me, but don't worry about no friends. Some niggas I had love for, can't even shake my hand. Once you cross me, once it's done for, can't get a second chance. Had to cop me a little drunk, and now they scared to throw some hands. Hey, Mr. 16, called Irene. Can't leave without my peace. The old key resting in peace. So I think mine stay different. I ain't nothing like my peers. I fell in a bitch, they didn't care. Life ain't it, a bitch I appear. So I just chase these chips the whole year. Fall back from everybody who ain't helped. Nigga, all cap lying, that heart ain't even healthy. And we all strapped, you can get blew over some pet. Used to talk bad respect, but just something that wasn't in me. A breakdown, don't come around me, it ain't safe now. Mama, your son made us a way out. Been up all night working, won't lay down till we way out. Mister, wake me up from my dream, cause I've been asleep since 16. Call Irene, can't leave without my peace. The old key resting in peace. So I think, hey, Mister, wake me up from my dream, cause I've been asleep since 16. Call Irene, can't leave without my peace. The old key resting in peace. Mister, wake me up from my dream, cause I've been asleep since 16. Call Irene, gotta call Irene, gotta call Irene.
Yeah. That right there was Kei UMI with his track right there called Irene. I love that fucking track. What y'all think about it? What's up, Monk? What's up, Caitlin? Welcome to the fucking show, as always. Appreciate y'all stopping by. What y'all think about that track? I know Caitlin put up the dancing emojis, which means she's digging that one. I like that fucking track, too. The only criticism I have about that track is the video. He doesn't even look like he's, like, syncing his fucking lyrics half the time. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, like he needs to be a little bit more exaggerated with like his wording, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So, but besides that, I love the fucking track. All right. And videos are a big piece that if you fuck up, you can kind of get people turned off, you know what I'm saying? And so you got to make sure it's on point with the video. I mean, that was a great video besides just him not moving his fucking mouth, you know, but yeah, that's my critique. What y'all think about it? I thought it was pretty fucking dope. Anyway, let's go over here to the list. We had about 14 tracks, get submitted tonight. And I do have tracks from all different genres. Yo, what's up, Area 51? I got tracks from all different genres. I actually got some hip-hop stuff tonight. I got some rock. And I got some punk. I think I got some gospel music in here as well too. So, and I got one person that has a .uk email address. So we're international and multi-genre in this motherfucker tonight. So y'all ready for that shit? Let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all are putting stuff in the comments if you're watching the replay. Put it in the live chat if you are in the live chat right now, which I got multiple of y'all in here. And I did just want to give a big shout out to every single one of y'all who have subbed up to the channel here lately. I mean, it's in less than a month. It's this channel has grown by almost 70 subscribers, and that's fucking dope. All right, it's to every single one of y'all who are subbing up whenever, you know. For one, if you're an artist and you submit, you like how I run the show and everything, you sub up and show some love and everything. I appreciate that. You know, Caitlin and Monk and all y'all who come over from Hip Hop Radar Underground. Shout out to Sack Juggler over there and every single body in the SGR crew who come over and show me love by hopping in the comments and checking out the show, and who also sub up as well too. So like I said, a lot of big growth. I think I'm almost at 20 new subscribers just in the last 7 days. So I definitely appreciate every single one of y'all. I know I've been doing a lot of promotion on my end with different tactics and everything like that, but a lot of it is just the individual people you gotta click, and I appreciate that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the first song that was submitted here. This was by an artist called French SHIESTY, and I've never heard this artist before. This artist actually was hit me up, like they just were doing an email blast, and somehow my email got in their email blast, and so I was like, hey, don't just send it to me in email, go submit it on the show. That's how I keep everything organized. Is a simple form on my website. It just asks you for 3 pieces of information, and one of them is the link. Go put it there, and then it makes it a lot easier for me to take care of. Yeah, no, definitely. It's been growing pretty good, man. I've been getting a lot more consistent with different things. Made some changes in the show, with the format, and so that plus the different tactics I've been using to market and grow have all been combining to actually help grow 100% organic. I'm not doing any kind of paying for subscribers or nothing like that. All right, I'm doing like legitimate advertising plus organic outreach, and that's the trick right there. And so, artists, if you're listening, you should be listening. Listen to this. If you mix organic outreach with paid advertising that's strategic, you will see growth. Okay, like I said, here. That's what's up, Monk. That's what's up. Monk him almost 250 total plays on his music on Suno. So Monk down here in the chat, make sure y'all go check him out and stuff like that. He's over on Suno. Drop that link if you can, Monk, to your Suno. Suno is an interesting platform. Basically, Monk writes music, but he's not 100% getting out to creating his own music like with his mouth and shit like that, right? And so he goes to Suno and puts in his lyrics, picks the different style, the everything like that. There's his link right down there in the comments. Make sure y'all go check it out and show love to Monk. But all the songs are his lyrics, but he has AI make the actual sonic portion of the song, and it's pretty dope. And some of those things in there, I'm like, dude, I'm like listening to the lyrical content on that. He was showing me some stuff last week, and I'm like, dude, you have to get behind the mic on this shit, because if you're writing this stuff, it's got raw lyrics. You need to get behind the mic on this shit. So he's working on it and stuff, but yeah, with the format of this, me and Monk have talked about it privately as well. But with the format of this show, I only play YouTube links only to make sure that, as an artist, you get all the streaming and royalties, mechanical royalties, all that fun stuff. And so if it's out on YouTube, I'm going to assume you got it through a distributor. You're able to collect those, and so that's why I do YouTube links only. Like I said, Monk, he's working on getting everything situated, and as soon as he does, I'll start playing it here on the show. But I have checked it out privately. It is dope. I'll give my seal of approval on that. Go ahead and stamp that motherfucker right there. Make sure y'all go check him out. It's some pretty dope music. I can't remember the name of that one. It was one about the shadows or something like that I listened to. That it was really dope. They're all pretty good, man. And it's interesting how AI is coming along to be able to, just create music like that. And my brother was telling me about another one as well too. My brother, he's pretty deep in a lot of this stuff and everything. But yeah, anyway, so back to the shit. So this is French SHIESTY. I've never heard his song. Looks like he's like an international artist, which is dope. You gotta definitely get out there and stuff. So let me go ahead and sub up to him, get the link right here, copy and paste it down here. Not every song of my own lyrics. I will always admit when I don't fully write one. There's a few on there that have been help with ChatGPT. Okay, hey, that's completely open, or completely good to be open and honest like that. Monk said, for those of y'all who can't see for whatever reason, maybe you're busy at work, you just got your earbuds in, you're just listening to me, just talking in your ear. I'm whispering in your ear like this. If that's you, hey, what's up? Don't get too wet. But but anyway, he said, not every song is his own lyrics. I will always admit when I don't fully write one. There's been a couple of songs, lyrics I've written with the help of ChatGPT. So it was his, and then he had ChatGPT help him clean it up a little bit, which, depends on how much of a hardcore, lyricist type of person that you are, how religious you are with music and stuff, depending on whether you think that's positive or negative. I don't think it's too bad, honestly. Getting ChatGPT to help you clean up it a little bit, okay, fine, whatever. But I personally like doing trial and error myself. Whenever I'm writing my music, whenever I'm making my music, I write, I spit it, and I record it as I'm spitting it, and I fine tune it, take out a word, add a word, all that kind of shit, and then I make it 100% mine. That's my personal choice, so to each their own. But yeah, Monk is 100%. Hey, look, I wrote this 100% myself. Hey, I had some help with this one, and that's awesome. Anyway, French SHIESTY, I dropped the link right down in there. Go ahead and sub up to French SHIESTY. Let's go check out the song right here called Rockstar. Let's go.
Yeah. Run it back. I just wanna to be a rock star. Rock star. I just wanted to be a rock star. I just wanted to be a rock star. Yeah. Sorry if it made me change. I just wanted to be a rock star. Yeah. The flashing light that come with fame. I just wanted to be a rock star. They told me it's gonna be okay. I just wanted to be a rock star. I'm fortunate enough to say I just wanna be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star. I just wanted to be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star. I just wanted to be a rock star. I just wanna be a rock star. Fell in love with it again, now I'm a monster. So I prayed every way that I thought of. Gotta make it out of trees for my daughter. And I almost lost my life cause of robber. And I got a second chance so I go harder. And harder. And harder. When you ask me what I wanna be, I just wanna be a rock star. Sorry if it made me change. I just wanna be a rock star. The flashy lights that come with fame. I just wanna be a rock star. They told me it's gonna be okay. I just wanna be a rock star. I'm fortunate enough to say I just wanna be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star. I just wanna be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star. I just wanna be a rock star. I just wanna be a rock star, Tell them write my name in lights across the banner, Society would never understand us. And my name across the crowd, I hope they stand up. Yeah, cause I was dancing for the greatest of the world. They like rockstar, lights out, might not make it.
AT, run it back.
I just wanna be a rock star, Sorry if it made me change. I just wanna be a rock star, The flashy lights that come with fame. I just wanna be a rock star, They told me it's gonna be okay. I just wanna be a rock star, I'm fortunate enough to say I just wanna be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star. I just wanna be a rock star. Rock star. Rock star.
All right, so that was French Shiesty with his track right there called Rockstar. What's up, Seth? Appreciate you. Yeah, I saw that right there. I do have a few in front of you, man. You know how it goes up in this motherfucker, but I will get to you. Absolutely appreciate you stopping by. I was actually just getting ready to message you, so that's what's up. The notification must have worked today, because normally I gotta DM you, but yeah, appreciate you, Seth. Make sure you do all the things. So French Shiesty on that track right there. So I thought it needed mix like a motherfucker. The bass was hella distorted. The song could have been really, really good. That was just kind of throwing me off. I like the tempo and everything like that, but it did sound like you were looping a small section of the beat. Because like right there at the end, like it had like a hard stop and start and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what the beat status is within your financials. Let me just say it like that. But I would definitely work on that, because that sounded like something you could probably get for like $20 unlimited lease or something like that. So I don't know what the status is. I'm not trying to throw any shade, but it did sound like you had a very small piece just looped, yeah, I would probably work on the mix and master and stuff like that a little bit more. If you're doing it yourself, hey, I appreciate people doing for self. But if you want some people who can help you out, I know a couple of engineers who could help show you some tips and tricks, or even help take some of the load off for you and kind of do it for you as you're learning some more. That way you got a really crisp, clean sound whenever you put it out. So just let me know either way, and I'll be glad to connect you with that. So now on to the marketing review. Oh yeah, sorry. all y'all in the chat, in the comments, all that fun shit, y'all listening, what y'all think about that track? Let me know what y'all thought. 100% honest opinions. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out. Oh, wrong button. I said wrong button, bitch. There you go. All right. New link in the tab. I liked it, but I caught the end of it. Sounds extreme auto-tune, but like Soldier Boy, so I vibed. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it said he liked it, but caught the end of it. Sounds like extreme auto-tune. There was a lot of auto-tune. Like I said, mixing and mastering could have helped and smooth that out a little bit. You could still add a lot of auto-tune, but it just was like not mixed and mastered 100% clean and crisp. So let's go check out his YouTube profile, which he submitted his stuff on. So he's got an artist YouTube, 100% check right there. But I got to give a big what the fuck to his about section. As y'all can see, the about section says his name, and that's it. Oh shit, my bad here. So, SHIESTY, man, you definitely should fix that. Just put 2 to 3 sentences in your bio about what it is that you are. Who are you? What do you stand for, right? So there's 3 pillars to excuse me, there's 3 pillars to your brand, all right? And if you want more information on this, go check out the episode I just posted Monday on the channel, all right? It's all about brand and everything like that. But there's 3 pillars to your brand. Who you are, what you're about, and what your story is, right? And so you can take a sentence each of those, summarize in 2 to 3 sentences what your brand is, who you are, what you stand for, and what your story is, right? Put that in your about section. Hey, young artist from Pittsburgh trying to make the come up. I'm all about this, that, and whatever. I came from this and I'm grinding my way up to that, or whatever the situation, or whatever your story is, right? I'm not gonna make your story up for you. That's on you. And then put your website in your bio. That way I can easily just click to your website. I can go find you on other social, on other streaming platforms, and I can, subscribe to your weekly newsletter where you're dropping some more insights about who you are and what you're up to and your hobbies and your interests, and trying to really build that connection with your fans. I can go over there. I can download some of your free music. I can buy some of your merch if I'm on that level with you, right? I can't do that because you don't have your website up in here. And if you don't have a website, as always, hit me up. I'll help you out, okay? There's different ways I can help you. But anyway, so I can't go anywhere else, but I will see here. So for your videos, decent amount of videos, you're dropping stuff. A lot of it is static images. What I would probably do, it looks like you dropped one 7 days ago, another one 13 days ago, 13 days ago, another one 2 weeks ago, which is 14 days ago-ish. Right? Another one 2 weeks ago, another one 3 weeks ago. So you're dropping a song every week, but you're not creating any video content for any of it. Is this a video? Let's check this out real quick and see if it's a video. No, it's not. It's an image as well too, right? Oh, shit. So you're not creating any video content for when you post your music on a video platform called YouTube, okay? So that's a what the fuck right there. Monk said, I thought it was all right about the song. I thought it was all right just personally. I like to listen to songs that are very storytelling, so a lot of the time I don't vibe with most music, haha. Area 51 said, I definitely agree with you on the quality. And then Monk also said, that's definitely something I need to get locked in, is having all my stuff linked and easy for people to find all my stuff, and definitely need to promote more as well. Absolutely, Monk. All this stuff I say right in here, look, you gotta be on all the platforms. You gotta have brand solidarity, which means that your name, your @handles, your username, your photo is all the same on all social and streaming platforms, okay? And in your bio have, like I said, 2 to 3 sentences expressing your brand. Have your website link in there. It goes so much smoother, all right? And if you want a bigger deep dive, I actually go on for like an hour about all the different details on Monday's episode of Music Making Sense podcast. So today is the 2nd of October, so I dropped it on, come on calendar, the 30th of September. Go check that episode out. It's definitely probably have different names. Yeah, exactly. You can't have different names in most places because how are people going to know who the fuck you are, man? Exactly, Monk. But yeah, so yeah, when it comes to, did I stream Monday? I didn't stream Monday, SeAth, but I dropped a pre-recorded episode. On Mondays, I don't stream. I just drop a pre-recorded episode. like an official episode is what I call it. And then on Wednesdays is when I stream. So definitely go check that out, man. But anyway, so yeah, French, man, you're on YouTube. You need to make video content, all right? So that's your videos section. You know, it takes a while before there's one with your face. That was 2 months ago. So you got to put the personality and everything like that. You know, you definitely gotta you gotta put yourself out there. Let's check your shorts though. Let's check these shorts. All right, so these shorts, you got some shorts in here and stuff like that. Some of them are kind of like dark pictures and stuff like that. Some of them are just images in your shorts. So I would definitely, French. What I would recommend is that you focus on creating entertaining and engaging content that speaks to you as an artist and your brand and what you stand for and everything like that. And you can do it for free with your phone. And if you head on over to apexmusicsystem.com, I have a free course over there called TikTok Style Music Videos. It shows you exactly how to create, you know, this content absolutely for free on your phone. So, I mean, I hope everybody knows how to do it, but you could definitely go check it out. And yeah, and then also to have another added bonus onto that as well too. If you want lyric videos, SeAth in the comments, he does them for $20. So there's that right there. But SeAth, as I always say, a lyric video is an actual having your face in that shit, fucking mouthing that shit or doing something. An actual moving music video is so much better. But yeah, what do you mean, SeAth? That's why I don't get notifications. I don't understand. But anyway, so again, like I said, you don't have a single goddamn link in your bio. That's a big what the fuck. So I don't know how to get to you anywhere. But I am going to go ahead and go over here to all the social platforms. So I already checked out YouTube. Obviously, you got official YouTube channel. That's positive. Let me go over here to Facebook and just start searching your name because that's what oh, Jesus, Blue. So there's that. Anyway. Shout out to Blue right there. That's one of the artists that I played here a couple weeks ago, and yeah, she gets into it. Anyway, for pre-recording Monday, I thought you went live on Monday. That makes sense. Oh no, you should have still got a notification either way, whether I went live or whether I dropped a new song, or a new episode. Okay, French SHIESTY, I'm gonna assume this top one is yours. It's a private account, so hopefully. Hope to fucking God that's not yours. Let me check the second one then. That's a private account as well too, and that doesn't look like you. Okay, so I can't find you on Instagram, so we're just gonna watch Blue, you know, do her thing on video. Anyway, all right. Let's go check you out over on the other platforms. Of course, what you have in French SHIESTY, French Montana is gonna pop up, isn't it? So Frenchilodon 7. Let me see if this looks like you. Yeah, that looks like you. No content on your shit. Okay. Not finding you on X. And let me go see. I think I saw something like that a second ago. Yeah, so this looks like you in that picture, and that would be a private post or a private profile. What the fuck? Oh, okay, French SHIESTY. Found you over on Facebook. Okay. Let's go check out your reels on Facebook. And look at this. Look at this, yo. Like, you post the same exact thing, a static video 3 days in a row. This one over here, 2 days in a row. This one, 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, 2 days in a row. No, sorry. 7 days in a row. Sorry, excuse me. 7 posts in a row. You post the exact same thing. And you wonder why you're not getting more than 100 views on anything, yo. All right. Oh, look, look, you posted the exact same thing. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times. What the fuck? Posting the same thing repeatedly does not increase the chances of it fucking being seen. And I'm not just hitting on you, French. I've seen a lot of motherfuckers do this. Okay? Just because you keep posting the same fucking thing doesn't mean it'll increase your chances of my seeing it. If you post something and it gets 79 fucking views, don't post that again for a while. Post something else because people aren't resonating with that. And people are not going to resonate with a static image with your shit on it. That gives people no want and desire to want to click on it and listen when they're scrolling through Facebook and they have it on mute. Okay, Facebook and Instagram, you can have it on mute while you're scrolling through. And so if I get on your reel and all I see is one image, I'm just going to be like, okay, that's an image, whatever, and move on. I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to sit there and watch. I'm not going to go check out your profile, nothing like that. Okay? On Instagram, on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts, you can't listen on mute. It just starts going, so it starts playing immediately. So you can maybe get away with it. But that's so dull. That's not a video. Don't post video if you're not going to fucking post video. That's my fucking rule. And don't have a goddamn fucking private Instagram profile. And you should get on X. I'm not going to fucking yell at you about that. And then if you got a TikTok, no bio, no content, one repost. Okay. You, like, what the fuck? Big what the fuck right here. All right. So a lot of shit you need to work on, bro. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to fucking help. And it's kind of aggravating, though, whenever I look at your goddamn Facebook reels. That fucking pisses me off. Let's look at your... Here. BandLab. Oh, that's why your shit sound like ass. Don't use BandLab. Let me see here. Linktree for friend SHIESTY. Stream 150 Zeno. What the fuck is this shit? iHeart.com. So you're on iHeart, you're on Apple. You got those links up here. But you don't have other social medias? You got a LinkedIn? You got a LinkedIn. How many motherfuckers you know that are blowing on LinkedIn right now? Exactly. So there's that. Beverly Hills, California. Well, you clearly don't know how fucking Hollywood works. Stop using BandLab. Go and get the free edition of FL Studio. Okay, the demo edition. You can record your music in there. And then find somebody who does decent engineering who can do it for 20 to 40 bucks for you, mix and master your track or whatever, right? Or learn how to do it yourself. But the thing is, with the demo version, you can't save. So you got to do it all right there, and if it crashes, you're fucked, right? But bare minimum, record your vocals in there. Don't use fucking BandLab. Mix it in there and everything like that. Do something clean, and then fucking put it out through there. Bare minimum, don't fucking use BandLab. BandLab is fucking bullshit. It's not that hard to do this kind of shit. Now I understand, you want to get a computer, you gotta get a mic and an interface. That can cost some money, but use Progressive Leasing. Okay, they use it's financing based on your fucking paycheck, not on your credit. Okay, go to Progressive Leasing, progleasing.com or whatever the fuck it is. They're not a sponsor. I've just used them a ton. If I gotta go buy a bed or if my fucking fridge breaks or something like that, right? I use them. Boom. They got 90 days, same as cash, and if not, then I go from there. GarageBand. That's what do you mean, Seth? How do I feel about GarageBand? I don't know. I love 2012. It was pretty cool. Like, I'm kind of on one right now, but, like, yeah, GarageBand is like some shit that we used to use back in, like, the late 2000s, early 2010s. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But, I mean, I've heard some of your stuff. I don't know what you're using for some of it, but some of it, especially the ones that you did on your phone, the audio wasn't that great. So, but we've already talked about some of the things you're working on doing some improvement stuff and everything like that. So, anyway, I'm not going to go too much deeper on French right here. For 3.7K followers, I'm going to guess a lot of those followers are other artists. But anyway, I'm not going to go too deep. GarageBand is better than BandLab. Okay, well, crack is healthier than heroin too, But anyway, all right. I was going to switch to BandLab until that speech. Yeah, don't. FLstudio.com. Download the demo version. You can that's what I use. I don't pay for FL Studio. I record my fucking music. Seth, you heard my music. You sent me something. Oh, bro, I like this song. The other day, you randomly found my music the other day. I don't even know how it was on the fucking page that you found it on, okay? I sent you a link for my proper channel. I don't know how it was on the other one. But anyway, I record on this microphone right here that I bought for a couple $100 on FL Studio's demo free edition. Record, I lay the track out and stuff like that, do any chopping or whatever, and you can adjust the vocal, the pitches and stuff like that. You can mess around with it a little bit. You can watch YouTube tutorials to learn how to do it and stuff, and you can do it all yourself and make it pretty decently clean, right? You may not be able to like bring out the hats a little bit more and stuff like that. That takes some finesse. But bare minimum, I know some people who will fucking do mixing and mastering for like 20 to 40 bucks. Depends on who you're talking to, right? So, anyway. Area 51 says BandLab isn't, or GarageBand is an Apple product. Yeah, don't do it. Apple's the devil. Anyway, let's go on to the next song. Just LV. I engineer myself, but provide the service for cheap. Right there, boom. Just JV. He engineers himself, but he can help people out for the cheap. Go hit him up. See what his prices are and stuff like that. Do you have a blanket price, Just JV? Appreciate you tuning in. Obviously, you're a brand new listener and anything like that. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. So I'm not just normally up here bitching, but this artist's whole shit is kind of fucked up, and it really kind of pissed me off and set me on a mood. But we're gonna start playing some more music here in a second, and hopefully change my mood. But yeah, welcome to the show, Just JV. So this is Music Making Sense podcast, where we try to make the music make sense, as in common sense and dollars and cents, and you can't do that if your fucking shit's fucked up. So I play artist music on here, give an honest review. I thought this track was alright, needed mix and mastering, but other than that, it was solid. And but then their fucking social platforms are a fucking nightmare. And yeah, like he's in his fucking Facebook, he's got 20 links for BandLab and shit. BandLab's dog shit. But Just JV, you just appreciate you for dropping a link in here as well too. Got a few songs ahead of you, and then I will get to it. So much love. I appreciate you stopping by and everything like that as well too. Yeah, Just JV uses FL Studio. See, you know what I'm saying, man. FL Studio. I know you and 3 other engineers who are also like producers as well too, right? Because sometimes they can be one or both. But that use FL Studio. No, technically a 4th one, but he uses like some weird cracked edition. But either way, I know like 3 people use FL Studio. FL Studio is perfectly fine. You can make beats in there. You can mix and master in there. You can record in there. And like I said, just go to their website. And yeah, it's $200 if you like it. The cheapest deal. So, you're talking about $200 for the FL Studio. Yeah. Hopefully your mixing and mastering is not $200, because that's not really cheap. I no disrespect, because I asked you how much your mixing and mastering was. But yeah, $200 for the program, FL Studio, if you like it. But if not, like, you could just get the free edition and record your shit in there, do a slight mix into it, and boom. And it's going to sound a lot better than any BandLab shit I've ever fucking heard. Okay? So, yeah, just drop your a link or something like that where people can contact you, and like a baseline price for mixing and mastering. Go ahead and drop that in the comments, so that way people like SeAth or French SHIESTY right here that we just reviewed his music can contact you and make some music make sense. Exactly. So anyway, let's go play some more music before I just get on a fucking rampage. I've been in a great mood all fucking day. Alright, whoa, this looks interesting. Alright, so this is Sweetgum. There's the link right there in the chat. And like I said, I've never heard this music. I never heard French Icy stuff either, so that's kind of disappointing right there. But I've never heard anybody's music that submitted here today, except for SeAth. So we will see how. Sorry, I just gotta fucking read aloud TTS. Okay, whatever. Anyway, got some Google alerts. How to check that out. Normally I ignore my phone. But anyway, Sweetgum right here with their track called The Bar. Make sure you sub up. I just went ahead and dropped a link down in there. Let's check it out right here. I don't know what genre it is, but it sounds there for a second like some kind of rock or pop type thing. So let's go check it out.
Driving by, I started reading by believing and believing by. the cool folks just changed my mind. Speak of the devil, we could love with the bar. It's not in the cards, it's star signs. As luck would have it, we're between a red beast and a deep blue sea, boy. I got a feeling in my bones, got a feeling in my toes, we could make do. Take the best of both worlds if I could, but I can't, so. A wise man once lent me love songs. A rich man once lent me dead. Fool's gold once strung me along. And cigarettes just catch my breath. Not a one for adolescent abandon. Not a one for falling in line. Not a one for those arms you're wrapped in. Not a one for wrapping you in mine. Speak of the devil, we can love with the bar. It's not in the cards, it's star signs. As luck would have it, we're between a red beast and a deep blue sea, boy. I got a feeling in my bones, got a feeling in my toes, we can make do. Take the best of both worlds.
Ooh, I like that part. Right. There we go. That helped my mood a little bit. That was smooth. I liked it. That right there, yeah. And Air 51 says not bad. Caitlin's got the dancing emojis, which is a positive thing. When she starts dropping the strawberries and fire, that's when you know she really likes it. It's a little behind the scenes right there. Seth's got a disco man, 3 hand claps and a fire. So I take it that's good. But yeah, just yeah, appreciate you appreciating the channel. Yeah, a lot of new artists need stuff like this, and so that's why I started this channel, was to help artists of all ranges, brand new or established artists. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to help artists grow their fan base in a real sustainable way. No fucking bots, no bullshit. All right, that's why I don't pull no punches when it comes to, hey, yo, is your marketing on point? Is your branding on point? No, you're fucked up. Okay, you're fucked up. I'm just gonna say you're fucked up. You know, it just I can't not be like that. But yeah, any of your artists who need some mixing and mastering, I've never heard his work before, so there's that. Not yet, at least. We're gonna be hearing his song here in a little bit, but he charges $30 for mixing and mastering. So hit up just at JV in the description if you guys want to check out his mixing and mastering services and shit. So, but that right there was Sweetgum with their track called "The Bar." I liked it. I thought that was dope. It's a really good song, really smooth song. For those of y'all tuning in, like, I just played 2 hip-hop songs, now I'm playing rock. It's an all-genre show, okay? Music is music. But I liked it, man. And, like, you know, in the middle, whenever they hit, like, the guitar solos, that really, really hit my white side of me. I'm pretty much only white, but, you know, it hit my white side. You get what I'm saying. But anyway, I like that song, though. And on their, what was it, on their link tree that I found here on their Facebook profile, it says two-piece Illinois band, two-piece band from Illinois, funky tunes and whatnot. That was pretty dope, man. 100%. You like that one, Caitlin? Hit my white side. But yeah, so great song. Sounded very crisp and clean. So that's 100% positive right there. When it comes to your marketing, though, you have a Facebook page that says Sweetgum. It's 100% band page, everything like that. Awesome. You have a link tree up in here. I prefer you having a website, but that's another discussion that we can have. I can help you out with that, right? It's pretty simple. But you got your link tree up in here, and your link tree is pretty simple. It's got your YouTube channel, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, and that's it. No social platforms. What's this? Okay, yeah. No social platforms, nothing like that up in here. So people can't go find you on other platforms. And that's the problem that I had. I couldn't find you on other platforms. You know, I mean, I go through here and I find stuff about, plants and, Sweetgum medicine and stuff like that. Your YouTube channel is an individual's name, but the only content in here is your band. Change that. Take David off of here. Change your @ and everything like that. Change this whole channel. All this stuff is like 2 years old, so honestly, you could just start a new channel if you wanted to. You only got 44 subscribers. No disrespect by saying it like that, but it is what it is. Start a fresh channel that's 100% an artist channel, that's 100% branded exactly the way you need to have it. And again, I dropped a official podcast episode 100% on branding and brand solidarity on Monday on this channel right here, so make sure you go check it out. It's available on all podcast platforms as well too. In my bio on this channel, there is my website, musicmakesensepod.com, where you can find all the links to the other platforms and all that shit. But you definitely need to rebrand your YouTube channel to be Sweetgum Music, one of the two, and it needs to be 100% that, because trying to be like, oh yeah, what's your band's name? Oh, my band's name is Sweetgum. Oh, that was a dope fucking track, man. That was awesome. Where can I find you? Oh, you can go to YouTube, David Katula. No, it needs to be, go to YouTube. It's Sweetgum on YouTube. Sweetgum Music or whatever. And then, or you just have a website where you say sweetgummusic.com for everything you need. That's why having a website is so crucial, because you can just, in 1 second, people are like, hey, where can I find you on this platform or that platform? Where can I find you online? Oh, sweetgummusic.com. Like when people ask me, yo, Harkos, where can I find about your podcast? musicmakesenspod.com. Harkos, where can I find about your music marketing services that you do to help artists out with their marketing? ApexMusicSystem.com. Simple. I can say it in one breath how to get someplace. I don't have to be like, well, let me see your phone. Oh, you guys spell it like this? No. All right. So 100%. I like that song. But you definitely need to be posting, short form content. All this stuff I just went off about on the last artist. You definitely need to be doing that. You got to be on all the platforms, 100%. You got to especially be on TikTok. TikTok is the number one music discovery platform online. Okay, you got to be over there. I'd recommend being on X. I know some people feel about X, but it's a platform where there's a lot of people, and it's a worldwide platform. Get out there, okay? Artists, all you need is a total of 10,000 hardcore supporters that are giving you at least $10 a month on average in order to make $100,000 a year. Okay? No. That's $100,000 a month. My bad. $10 a year gets you $100,000 a year. I had that fucking backwards in my head. Let me start fresh. Artists, all you need is 10,000 hardcore supporters to give you $10 a year, and you will be able to make $100,000 a year off your music. There, I said it right. Fucking math. But anyway, that's it. You get 10,000 people just to give you $10 a year. $10 a year. That's it. Like, when was the last time you spent $10 and were like, oh well? All the time, probably, right? Unless you are literally broke poor and everything. Oh, Harkos, my guy, I've done like 3 or 4 new songs since I spoke to you that day on IG. Okay, cool, Monk. Yeah, just message me or whatever. I'll check it out later and stuff like that, like last week. But yeah, that's all you need. So the point of me saying that is to say there's 5 different social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, and TikTok and YouTube. Okay, I consider YouTube a social media platform because of the shorts feature, and because once you get to 1,000 subscribers on your channel, you can have the community tab where it functions kind of like a social media. Okay, so I consider it a social media platform as well too. There's 5 of them. If you get 10,000 hardcore fans out of all of that, you're good. Okay, you're good. And trust me, if you have hardcore fans, you're gonna get more than $10 a year out of them. Okay, they're gonna subscribe for $5 a month to an insider program. Okay, $5 a month times 10,000 people, $10,000 or $50,000 a month. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you don't even need 10,000 people to subscribe to that, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So get on all the platforms, 100,000%. I don't even know if some of these are yours or not. What's this? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so you're on Facebook. I'm following you over there. I added a sub up to this channel right here on YouTube, but you definitely need to rebrand all the shit I just said. I'm not going to repeat myself. Let's go on to the next song. I just now noticed this person, they submitted in the form, right? And a lot of y'all have seen the form. It's very simple. It says artist name, YouTube link, and email. That's it. And then you hit submit button. That's it. Okay, it's very simple. It's literally the simplest form possible, right? And this person put their artist name in the YouTube song link. They wrote the name of a song, and then they gave me their email address. It's very, very simple. Okay, my fucking headphones just went out when I hit my desk. It's very simple. I asked for 3 things in order to play your music and try to help get you some exposure. You can't do those 3 things. Okay, so on to the next one. So, all right, got one right here. I think this might be some rock type stuff as well too. Let me see here. Yep, looks like he's got a guitar. So you never know. He might be rapping though. I know somebody named Raps and Riffs who plays guitar and raps, and it's pretty fucking dope. But anyway, let me go ahead and put this down in the comment section right here for y'all. Boom. There's the link right there to Andy Carr with his track right here called Settle No Score. Go ahead and sub up there and check him out.
Friday night, sound of the stars going out and talk. Not less than the more. Need our skill sounds, sound of the scars.
Right. Excuse me. That was Andy Carr with his track right there called Settle No Score. What's up, Matt? I appreciate you coming in. It's no big deal, man, being busy and everything like that. You can get back in touch with me later. You just said in the chat, anyway. That track right there was Andy Carr with his track Settle No Score. So, off top, I would have definitely liked if you had a studio recording of that you dubbed over that. Obviously, if it would have been a little bit more visually entertaining, that would be awesome as well too, right? But with it being an acoustic, just like solo singer-songwriter type thing, you really set the vibe with that, and I looked through some of your other content, like you're sitting on a bench or you're doing stuff like that. Like, that's the vibe of the singer-songwriter type of thing, right? So you're really rocking that, which is awesome. But I don't know about all y'all listening right now, but it was really hard for me to listen to the lyrics. And I wanted to, because the rhythm that you were doing with the guitar and everything like that, like the song itself sounded good. Your singing sounded awesome. Your voice was dope and everything. I just had a hard time listening to the lyrics, man. So, and that was just because of the recording, So, I would definitely get some studio recordings of your stuff. It's a little bit more difficult whenever you got a guitar and stuff like that than it is if you're just a hip hop artist or something like that. But definitely do it. It looks like you have a cable plugged into your guitar, so it's like your guitar has pickups inside of it as well too. It looks like, so you're able to plug that into a computer and stuff like that as well too. And use FL Studio, do your stuff or whatever, send it to somebody to mix and master if you can't do it yourself. But with this, you really don't need a whole lot of mixing and mastering. You just need to make sure the volume's straight. But you definitely have skills and everything like that, man. I'm not gonna discount your skills whatsoever, man. You got that shit, singing, guitar, and all that shit. It's good. But yeah, the recording of it, like, I know this was like shot on a camera and stuff like that, but you should really dub in the actual song. That way we can hear a little bit better the lyrics and stuff like that. But going and checking out your YouTube over here, looks like you getting started and everything like that. Within the last few months, you've really been posting stuff. Other than that, you're just getting started, which is awesome. Okay, this is a great time for you to make all the changes possible, because you're not going to be stuck in your ways, so that's good mentally. But also, you can make moves easy and it's not disruptive. Okay, there is a learning curve, but besides that, you're good. So I see you got some shorts going on in here and stuff. And at first, I looked at this, I'm like, oh man, he posted the same thing 3 times in a row. But then I looked, you got different descriptions in there and stuff, like different titles on it. So I'm sure it's different parts of the same song. What I would do if I were you is try to mix these up a little bit, right? Maybe find a different cover to put with it. I know it's short, so technically shorts automatically picks it. So what I would do, how would we do that? Yeah, I would just mix up your disbursement of it. You get some good views, so that's positive. One thing that could also help as well too is putting the lyrics on the screen. You can use CapCut, which with that recording, CapCut's gonna have a hard time listening to those fucking lyrics and writing them out properly. That's why I say you gotta get a studio version. And having that stuff is definitely gonna help. Ooh, a Wonderwall by Oasis cover. Let me check this real quick.
It's got any ladies in it.
Yeah, but he's over there in Ireland, it looked like. Maybe more close up on the camera too, to isolate it a little bit, kind of make it more personal. Yeah, no, most definitely. It looked like he was at some kind of setup for like some promotional company or something like that. because it says Black something music productions, so they might have had like an artist showcase type of thing or some kind of setup for artists over there or something like that. But yeah, so if you, where does it say that? Based in North Wales. I know some people in the UK. It says originally from Derbyshire. I think that's Ireland. But I know some people in Ireland too. But I know some people in the UK. Wales. I think I know one artist over there. So if you need some connections with some people who might be able to point you in the direction of a studio or somebody can help you in Wales, let me know. I'm not bullshitting either. I know some different artists in the UK and stuff like that I've known for years. CapCut is Matt says CapCut is dope because you can upload the song and AI will automatically add the lyrics. Exactly. That's why I recommend CapCut. It's free and it'll upload the lyrics as long as your mixing and mastering is on point and it can understand it. With me, my mixing and mastering is on point, but for some reason in a lot of the beats that I get, sometimes it doesn't hear some of the words, so you just got to input it manually. But it's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, Andy, man, definitely you got your email up in your bio. You got a little bit of a bio about yourself. I'd probably add one or two more sentences like what you're about, what your story. Add those in your bio as well too. Again, go check out my episode that I posted this past Monday. It talks a lot about brand building, brand solidarity, all that shit. But also you got your Facebook right up in here. Get on all the other platforms. And then make sure that you're uploading your reels here and stuff like that. That's good, man. So you're on the right track, and I can tell you're just getting started. So you're on the right track. But hit me up and we can work on getting you smoothed out and everything like that and really get things going. You do look like a newer artist, so I'm not gonna roast you like I did that one artist, because that one artist looked like he was established and his thing was saying how he's done European tours and shit. But anyway, obviously Photoshop can happen. But yeah, man, I would definitely, you gotta have more than just hashtags down in here. But anyway, there's a lot of small things, but you're a new artist, and new artists, I get it. You don't know a lot of shit, man. I didn't know a lot of shit whenever I first started diving into this shit either. It takes a while. But you find somebody like myself who puts out content that helps you do a lot DIY, and then you can meet with me one-on-one and we can work together and get things taken care of. Okay, you can join my Apex Music System full program, and we can work one-on-one together and get you fucking 100% rocking and rolling. All right, within 3 months we can severely change your trajectory, okay, in a positive way. All right, so anyway, not a bad song right there. Like I said, I would have loved to listen to the lyrics because your voice and your guitaring was pretty dope. So, all right, looks like I got a couple more rock and stuff like that before we get to some more hip hop. So hopefully y'all are open-minded to all genres of music. But let's see here. So this right here, it's a topic page. I hate topic pages, but we'll get to that later. Alrighty. Here is the link down below. If you like this song, go check it out. I don't recommend subscribing to topic pages because topic pages are bullshit. We'll get to that after the song, though. Let's go ahead and listen to this song. And this is Borderline Twins with their song called The Sidewinder.
Trail of the sun. Never lose your shadow till it's dead and gone. This planar projection is clear to see. You're sending your existence. Here comes the blues to meet me. Like the blind
lights, you're waiting to come up for air. The super soul sings down the wire to read us loud and clear. Chasing the freedom of your soul, just like the last American hero. There's truly no going back. I think I see the light that shines between the cracks. Come up for air. Super soul sings down the wire to read us loud and clear. Sidewinder waits in the sand until your life is spent. The fate you hold, it's in your hands, like the road that never ends. Like the road that never ends. Like the road that never ends.
That was the Borderline Twins with their track right there called the Sidewinder. And Matt, I think you're saying what the hell LOL too. Whenever I pulled it up on X, I typed in Borderline Twins and I got this picture. That would be crazy to be a conjoined twin like that. That's weird. Yeah, exactly. Not the song, but that I just looked up Borderline Twins on fucking X and this is what I found first thing. So yeah, some weird stuff over on TikTok as well too. But I did find you over on Instagram. I went ahead and subbed up as well too. Let's check out your reels. Yeah, it looks like these are videos from live shows, so that's why they look the same. With Instagram and Facebook, you can put on whatever kind of thumbnail. God, fucking word escaped me. You put a different thumbnail on there and stuff like that. So I would probably play around with that a little bit, make it a little bit more diversified on your grid and stuff like that. But you are putting out video on Instagram, which is fucking positive. Are you putting out the same, if not more, stuff over on Facebook? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so these static images things, I'm not a huge fan of. They don't intrigue people. It's not visually appealing. It's a cool image. I'm not going to say that some of these images are not cool. But, like, yo, where's all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got some static images and stuff like that over on your IG, but most of it's not. Why is it? You should put this stuff over on your Facebook Reels as well, too. You know what I'm saying? And then let's go over here. You don't have an artist YouTube page. You need to get that, okay? You send it to me on a Gmail account. So you know how to set up a Gmail account for your band. So borderlinetwins@gmail.com is what you should do, because that's not the email you sent me. If it's available, obviously some very slight variation if you need to. And then create a YouTube channel and put all these videos up on there. You know, these short videos and stuff like that. Put your music up on there. Link it with your distributor, which is GHETTO. Should be able to link that, and have an official artist page. That way people can comment. That way people can subscribe, and it actually fucking matters. That way you can post video, you can post shorts, you can have a, like I said, comments. But you can also have a community section once you get to 1,000 followers and stuff. Topic pages are useless, okay? I haven't said it yet this episode, but I usually have to say it at least once an episode. Topic pages are useless. You can't do anything with them. You can't, like, when you upload music to all the platforms through your distributor, no matter what distributor it is, they put out a topic page on YouTube, and it basically is a placeholder for your music, right? So that they can say, hey, the music's out here, and we can claim it all whenever it gets used anywhere else on YouTube. But with your distributor, you can do what's called white labeling. Everybody calls it something different, but you can connect your official YouTube channel with your distributor, and instead of it dealing with the topic page, it'll deal with your official YouTube channel. And again, like I said, you can have comments. That's the biggest thing. I can't make a comment. Look, comments are turned off. I can't make a comment on here, okay? People can't make comments. That's where the algorithm kicks in, is when people can comment, okay? And then, like I said, if I subscribe, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get a notification, you know? And then, like, you can't upload any of your clips that you got, any of these clips that you got over on IG. You can't upload those on a topic page. You can't upload any video on a topic page. You know, you can't even adjust your bio on your topic page. You know? Like, look, more about this channel. Go to some fucking auto-generated by YouTube. See? Like, don't. It's very, very simple. Don't do topic pages. But the song was alright. I liked it, man. Not 100% my style of rock that I like to listen to, because I do like, even though it's hip-hop people all over my back, I make hip-hop music. I love rock. That's not exactly my type of style, but I liked it. I could see how it could go really, really well. But get on all the platforms. That way, when we look up Borderline Twins on X, we don't get this, all right? When I look it up on Facebook or TikTok, I don't get some lady with dealing with borderline personality disorder, okay? We need to be finding you when we go look at all these other places. And then, like I said, in your bio, have your website, okay? Have your website. You're in the UK as well too. That's what's up. See, maybe you can connect with what's his name? What was his name? Andy Carr, and help Andy Carr out with some connections on getting studio quality, because your quality was good. I liked it. So yeah, connect with Andy Carr. Andy Carr Music. I just dropped his link and stuff like that. Connect with him, and you guys can team up maybe and create some music, or just point him in the right direction. Oh, hey, this is how we can get it recorded. Yada yada. People helping people. That's how the fucking world progresses in a positive way. So there was that right there. What'd y'all think about the song right there? 100%. What'd y'all think about it? I didn't get any reactions to that song. Let me know in the comments and the chat as well too. While I'm getting this next song loaded up. Next song right here is FisterMolts. Interesting fucking name. I think this might be a punk band. I know I was on some different pages past few days on Facebook, some different groups and stuff like that, and some of them were like rock and some were punk and stuff like that. Air 51 said that last song was decent. That's what's up. But yeah, Pox 4 ODS. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Looks like you do multiple different things on your YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do the music review or the marketing review yet. Let's check out the song. This is FisterMolts with their song "Whispers on Paper."
never doubts. Under the moon's watch through stormy skies, the sleds of flies, silent cries, hands that tremble, hearts that yearn for the moment of return. Still with all wrapped in desire, the rain and fire, it never tires. From my heart till yours it speaks, every heartbeat and every deed. Silver harness, it knows no end. Through endless roads it will defend. With every mile the passion grows. From me to you, the letter knows the words I wrote. Now in your hands, through storm and dark across the lands. Feel the force of my intent in every line of love descends. Sealed course walked with the night. The shadows deep, it seeks for light. From world's vow to the other's plea, together it's our destiny. The words I wrote, now in your hands. Through storm and dark across the land. Feel the force of my intent in every line. Love is sand.
That right there was FisterMolts with their track right there called Whispers on Paper. Yeah, I thought the song was good. And I thought the video was crazy because they like used AI to make it. It was pretty crazy. That's what I was seeing on their page as well too. In their video section is that, you know, they got a lot of AI created videos, which is cool because it makes it visually entertaining. Okay. You know, whenever I tell people to create entertaining and engaging video content, I'm not just saying that they got to be 100%, you know, mouthing their shit, into the camera with their face and stuff. That's entertaining and engaging. That video was. It makes you want to watch it. Now, it looped a couple times, but other than that, it was pretty interesting, right? So, you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I would definitely recommend having some stuff. Let's look on your channel to see if you got anything. It's all AI videos, it looks like. I would definitely, I mean, if you're, let's look at your bio here. More about this channel. Oh, well, there's no bio. Okay, there's that. Let's look at you, FisterMolts. You have to be creative. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. And it was radio ready as well, too, as you said, Seth. God, y'all need to learn how to spell in the chat, Matt and Seth. Jesus Christ. Y'all got some typos. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out FisterMolts on all the platforms right quick. Okay, I don't think that's him. Yeah, I think this is you, Dave. So you definitely need to have branded accounts for your band on all the platforms. You don't have it at all. Yeah, you don't have it at all. The only place you're operating is on YouTube, and it looks like this is a dual-purpose YouTube channel. Okay, for one, it's not labeled FisterMolts. FisterMolts has a lot of content on here, but then you'll see some stuff. There was some stuff in here on wrestling. I saw on your homepage. Yeah, wrestling championships and stuff like that. Look, being into wrestling and doing whatever you do with wrestling, that's awesome. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially youth wrestling, like, you know, hell yeah. But you gotta be dedicated on one thing. Like, you know, if you have your FisterMolts actual YouTube channel, and you know you go on there here and there, and you're like, hey, you know, we just got our song played over here, blah blah blah. We're interested in this thing and that thing or whatever. That's cool, but yeah, exactly. Like what Matt said in the chat. This one would definitely like to see on stage with the vocals dubbed over. I think it would go hard, especially for shorts. Absolutely. Rocking the fuck out. You got to showcase your rocking out. Rock is a very visual thing. All right, especially the playing of it. You know, especially if you got long hair, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to segregate your channel, right? You got this one right here, Box 4 ODS. Okay, cool. That's all for wrestling. Okay? Then your music is a whole nother channel, and you can have some lifestyle type of posts on there, but it's got to be a lot about the music, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to see that fucking energy, like what Matt's saying in the comments. That we got to see that, you know what I'm saying? And your videos, they're cool as shit. They're interesting. You got some videos on here from Magic Kingdom or whatever, but anyway, you definitely need to have some shit on here. And look, all your shorts are. Yeah, you definitely need to segregate your stuff, because your channel is confusing, and you need to be on all the platforms under your band name. Absolutely. Yeah, Matt says that he wants to feel connected. He's drawn but not connected, right? Because your music is a draw. Your videos are a draw, but we need to have that more of that connection. There's not the personality in there, and even though you got a lot of weird lifestyle stuff and everything like that, this is a really confusing channel. Okay, I'm gonna sub up just to show some love, but you definitely need to fix some stuff. Yeah, and I found, looks like Dave Balton over on Facebook. I'm not sure. You definitely got to have all your stuff. Okay, so again, go check out my last episode. It was all about brand and brand solidarity on Music Makes Sense podcast. I released it on the 30th of September. Okay, go check it out on this channel right here. You're hearing my voice, but definitely need to get all your shit straight, because that song was good and everything like that. All right, Seth said, I sent a lyric video and a short because I know you'll be mad. This short is just a thumbnail with audio. Why'd you send me a short? Why would I want to hear the full thing, dude. But all right, so let's go here to the next song. This is I'm not sure what kind of music. Okay, Legions of Internet Death Bots. That sounds cool. This might be some like hardcore metal or something like that. I have a feeling, but we're gonna check it out and see. I just dropped a link in the chat for this song right here. This is Abstractor 1 with their track called Legions of Internet Death Bots. Let's go and check it out.
Could be the beginning of the end for the human race. For what men first thought were meteors are the often ridiculed flying saucers. Are in reality the flaming vanguard of the invasion from Mars. against the unknown weapons of the super race from the Red Planet. Guns, tanks, bombs, they're like toys against them. We know now that we can't beat their machine. All over the world, human beings cower before the onslaught of these unearthly enemies, whom no one has ever seen. Is there nothing that can stop the Martian death machine? Panic that sweeps around the globe as the great masses of mankind flee blind in a headlong stampede of hysteria.
Alright, that right there was Abstractor 1 track called Legions of Internet Deathbots. Yeah, it was interesting. So while this song was playing, Matt was saying that the drums and the dubstep is so interesting. I just wish it was blended a little bit better. And Seth said it's kind of all over the place, needs some structure, but Six Sounds needs more change up too. Dubstep has those drops and constant rhythm. Yeah, exactly. So in the description, he actually wrote this song is a dub inspired track. So it's not exactly dubstep. Crafted from the spontaneous energy of a one-take drum session on my E-kit. By embracing randomness, I let the music flow naturally, tapping into a deeper creative stream. The track features samples from the World of the Worlds, weaving in themes of alien invasions and the menace of humanity's own creation, professional internet trolls, and the bending of reality. Dive into this chaotic yet harmonious soundscape and experience the raw essence of my drum and creativity. Yeah, like it's very experimental, like what Matt said. Yeah, absolutely. Like it's very experimental, and I'm all for experimentation, 100%. So it's definitely interesting. Matt I was gonna say it sounds like you made a drum cover. Yeah, exactly. Like I could hear the actual like E-kit and stuff like that. My big thing is like I can't find Abstractor 1 anywhere, but from your YouTube profile, it looks like you're just trying to find your shit, and that's cool, 100% cool, because it looks like there's a lot of drum kits and stuff like that, and that's cool. You can definitely create some stuff, man. But let's on mute. Let's go check out a couple of things here. On mute, I said. So it looks like you play guitar as well too. Looks like you're drumming and playing the guitar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I would just work on some video stuff a little bit more. There's you on the drum kit and everything like that. That video is horrible. But yeah, you got some skills. I would just work on your video content and get on all the platforms. It looks like sometimes you're under different. Oh, you took a huge gap. Look at that huge gap. Well, from 3 months ago this came out, and then before that was 2 years ago. So definitely Matt said what he wanted more of was bass. Yeah, absolutely. So what I would do is just, looks like you're getting back into it. Figure out what it is you want to do. Experimentation is cool. Figure out what your main sound is going to be. Really hone in on that. Clean it up. Keep practicing. Keep improving. But then, just create more content. Put it out there. Seth says, sounds like a few stems from a rap god, kinda. Especially the talking and the static. Okay. Oh, Eminem reference. Okay. I like the samples. So, yeah, the samples are pretty cool. So, but yeah, right there, you're not on any platforms. You need to get on platforms. Like I said, it looks like you're restarting or something like that. So, once you figure out exactly what it is that you're wanting to do, then then definitely hit me up, check out the channel, stuff like that, and I'll help point you in the right direction to get everything situated and set up. So this one right here, this is hip hop because it says it's sent by a DJ, DJ Quan. But song right here, let me go ahead and put it down in the chitty chat box. This is, so on here it says in my end over here on the email when he sent it to me, it says DJ Quan and R.A. King and Len-dor. Okay, so it's on Len-dor's channel. GHETTO Mike Myers is the name of this track. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's a video too, so we're gonna watch it.
Escape while you can.
Fear enters her heart, she sees her friend dead. Knife in her homegirl throat, blood on her toes. Pinned to the wall, she screams, run to the phone. Dialing 911, she hears no tone. Phone lines cut, it's time to head out. Adrenaline rush, nervous she leaves. Ran to her car with no keys. Proceeds back in the house with more fear. Walk past her homegirl again, crying as she's searching on the table. Today's mail is thrown at the fridge. She then finds the keys by her cigs. Out the door and ran to the whip. Start up the Honda and hit the gas. A kid is in the street, she's going fast. In her rear view mirror, she sees a mask. Swerved past him and then she crashed. The killer in the back hit the dash. He slow to recover, she out the car. Limping down the street, then she fall. The killer wakes up and sees a tree. Open the door, then hits the weed. Grabs his weapon, ready to leave. Then spots Patricia by the leaves. She hear footsteps and smells some weed. She hops on her feet or the lift. He confidently walks and sees her limp. She tracks her driver as she runs. The killer is close, she getting scared. The Lyft driver pulls in the van. He murders him quick and then she ran.
Please. Please.
Leatherface with a slow pace. Rambo knife that cuts the cake. That's right. Bitch, I hang skins like drapes. Patricia, she's off like Usain. Every step, I got the game. Her misstep gave me that range. Her hot breath visible in the rain. Oops, she fell on my blade. Hog-tied, she's cooked like a fish fry. She saw her insides like a bean pie. As I twist the blade, I said hard. Then her soul became one with the sky. High stepping in fluids like I'm Dion. No pressure, my God, this is freedom. Her lights went out like a candle. The blood ran down to her ankles. Duffel bag, no DNA, no samples. Gotta keep shit clean with the ambush. Like clockwork, back on the hunt. Then drove away from the dump. I'm out.
What can you tell us about Michael Myers?
Michael Myers is not a soundbite, spin-off, tie-in, some kind of celebrity scandal. Michael Myers is a killer shark. Baggy-ass overalls. He gets his kicks off of killing everything and everyone that he comes across. That's all.
Alright, that was, we still got some more time on this.
A ghetto story about a nigga named Mike. He used a knife before he take your life. Yeah, a ghetto story about a nigga named Mike. He used a knife before he take your life. Yeah, ghetto story about a nigga named Mike.
Killing.
Ooh. So, I like that last little bit. If that was on the hook, that'd be extra dope. Not a bad track. It was very interesting video, man. That's to say the least. So, yeah, what y'all think about it? Matt said, "Oh shit," and probably towards the beginning, because it was a crazy fucking video. Not a bad track overall. I would have liked it maybe put together a little bit more, like that end part, have it as the hook or something like that. Not too bad, but all right. So this was sent by. This is kind of gonna get confusing because it was the artist on here was Len-dor. So let's go ahead and sub up and check out. Move out of the fucking way. Check out his YouTube channel right here, Len-dor. Okay, this is the last dude that was on there, quite possibly the first dude too. I can't remember, but from Mississauga. See, look, this is how you're supposed to have, to an extent. This is how you're supposed to have a goddamn. Look at this. This is how you're supposed to have your bio on YouTube, y'all. Look at this. You got 3 paragraphs, small ones, about him. This is the about section. You gotta make it about you, right? And then you got a bunch of links. I personally recommend just having one link that says your website, but at least he's got all the links on here. Big shout out on that one right there. 100,000%. What are you saying here, Matt? Matt said, honestly, no shade at all. This was dope, but I can only remember the last 2 artists. Might have been the quality. It sounded a little bit more clearer to me. Okay. All right. That's a solid review right there. I thought it was all right overall, honestly. Not too bad, but at the same time, it was still like a little, could have used a little bit more. I understand it was like a raw boom bap track, and the whole thing was like a murder scene type of thing, so that was a big storytelling thing, but maybe had like some kind of hook in the middle and stuff like that, but it was still not too bad. Yeah, definitely got a lot of. Oh, you've collaborated with S. That's what's up, man. He if that's the same S, we've had him on the show before, S and Shark. That's what's up. Anyway, yeah, so let me go ahead, and I know you got your links up in here, but I like doing a raw search anyway on all the platforms. And just because some people just do search, they don't actually look. So whenever I go over here, you had your IG, X, yeah, I think this was you. Go and follow you. There you are on X. There you are on Instagram, and there you are. Yeah, sorry, my fucking eyes itching. All right, there you are. Got you up here on all the socials. Let's go ahead and check out more of your YouTube channel right quick. So that was the music video on here as well too. Maybe go. Okay, Matt says, and maybe at the beginning go more for dark undertone. The lit up room threw me off a bit, and the rest of the video was really dark. Dope ass visuals though. Yeah, absolutely. I could see exactly what you're saying right there with that, man. I'll agree with most of that. So, all right, so let's go ahead and check out the YouTube. All right, so got some videos going on in here. Solid. Let's go check out the shorts. One short. Okay. Well, considering over here on your TikTok, you got a bunch of videos. All these need to be on YouTube Shorts. A lot of artists, I'm not trying to get upset or nothing like that, right? A lot of artists, y'all, will post shorts, like short form video content over on TikTok and maybe even Instagram as well too, like a lot. Like you'll have one of those platforms. I notice there's a lot with artists. One of those platforms will be full of a bunch of videos, but your YouTube have 0 shorts or barely any. Every time you post on YouTube or TikTok, post it on all the other platforms. Let's check out your, you got an X account, which is awesome. You're on everywhere. You got a thank you right here. You got some images and stuff like that. Yo, drop some of these videos. Oh, there's a video right there. There you go. That was No Limits. Looks like another video or whatever. Right? Yeah, you know, you're putting out content and stuff like that. You got some videos. Okay, so one thing I don't like is pre-promotion. So this one right here said, you know, coming out here soon or whatever. Don't do pre-promotion. Yo, what's up, Soy? Interesting name. Appreciate you tuning into the channel. New here, just started making music. Awesome. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in. So for you and anybody else who might not know, this channel, what we do, and the whole channel is all about helping artists with their music marketing. That's why it's called Music Making Sense Podcast. All right, I drop an official podcast episode on Mondays talking about specific topics in the realm of music marketing, designed to help give tips and tricks to artists to help them grow. Right, set up everything and grow. Right here on this Wednesday live stream, I come in here and play artist music, and then I check out the music, give my honest opinion on it. People in the chat give their honest opinion on it as well too. Then we check out the social media, and I give tips and tricks on things you're doing good, things you can improve on, stuff like that with the social media. So Soy, if you got any music out on YouTube, go to where's it at? Hold on, let me look at my camera real quick. It's right like this. Like this, yeah, right there. musicmakersensepod.com, and submit your track, your YouTube link, and you'll be in the list. Got like 5 or 6 in front of you, but we'll get to you and everything like that, and check out everything and help you out. All right, that's what this channel is all about, is helping artists. But yeah, so over here you got a lot of content, Len-dor, over here on your TikTok or your X. That's awesome. Let's look at your Instagram. Instagram's a lot of images. Don't forget, yo. All these videos you got on your TikTok, you can have on all these other platforms. All right, let's go to your Facebook. Reels. Get out of here, notification. Okay, look, yeah, you got a lot of these videos over on the Reels that I saw over there on your TikTok. That's what's up. Put them everywhere. Look, you got a lot of videos over here on your Facebook. All these need to be on all the platforms, especially your YouTube Shorts. YouTube has 1.4 billion users. You're missing out on the opportunity to be in front of any of them by not having any shorts. You got one short, okay? All these Facebook Reels that you got in here need to be on your YouTube Shorts. It also needs to be on your Instagram Reels, which you got a decent amount of, right? Well, actually, no, you have no videos. They need to be on your Instagram Reels as well, too, okay? And then they also, oh, shit, my bad. I clicked on the wrong thing. You do have videos on your Instagram Reels. I'll take that back. I didn't click on the Reels thing. So you got them over here. I put them up on X, and you got them over on your TikTok. Okay, so you're good on like 3 out of the 4. Okay, put more videos over on X. I know X is a lot more text-based, but they're working on doing a For You feed style video thing. So just start getting in the habit of posting over there. But then put all those over on fucking YouTube Shorts. You're missing out so much. It can grow your channel so much more by using Shorts on a regular basis, okay? In the exact same way that it grows your TikTok or it grows your Facebook by posting Shorts, okay? So there's that, absolutely. So not bad track, interesting ass fucking video. So much love, appreciate you submitting that. Keep submitting music, keep dropping music, because I want to hear some more. Honestly, I love boom bap hip hop. That's like my thing. So, you post some more shit, and you submit some more music and everything like that, and I'll definitely put your music on. All right. So, all right. And Soy just got your submission. So you got this one plus 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of you. So play you here in a few. All right. So up next, let's go ahead and drop this link in the chat here for you. This one right here is B.christo with a track called Godson Spoon-Fed. Let's check it out. Oh.
Yo. You already know if you heard me, the God spoke, nigga, it's B.christo.
Oh, yeah.
Shit a true story, too. Really cheated death and all that. Came back on the 3rd day. Listen. Look. Daggers in my heart, knives in my back, had to play my own part. The devil on attack, get him off my back. With all that snake shit, you know the basics, crop circles and spaceships, yeah. I'm half man, half amazing, but basically made it through the flames to the rain hit off the window pane. Sorta like my pain hit, it's like the stainless collided with my brain stimulated. But I'm still breathing, know I'm here for a reason why so many people sleeping. Had to go and get Jesus, but if you could call me breezy, a Trismegistus, I'm just as gifted and get the difference. Cause the difference is the difference between fact and fiction. I'm capping whenever I'm rapping, do this for my children. In case you ain't get the whole vision, that's the whole difference. The shit can change your bros different, got these hoes riffing. That's how it feel if you so gifted. But it still changed, still shackled to my soul. Really, shit made me a cold nigga. Got the wound so chill. That's why I don't really care if you don't feel me. Feel me. Took a lot to rebuild me. But if you cut me, I'ma still bleed. Just know it's God's son if it's still me. Could've died in the field, but started yielding. Now the angels be shielding. It's like Michael Uriel. Should put my face on the Muriel. Saw my shit really cold. Killing these flows, no serial code. Will I be spilling so? Basically, I'm too brilliant for anyone to kill me so. Should open up your mind like when they peeled my dome. It took more than a day to build Rome or all them catacombs. Somewhere out the stratosphere, no fences left to straddle. So basically I'm hurting up all the sheep and the cattle. So this how it feel when you hella woke. So many been through hell before and still feel right at home. It's like the Pope be wearing all of the Pharaoh's robes, knowing good and well he ain't qualified to wear them clothes. I guess the devil still wear a cloak. They be saying that I'm better broke, but I'll never sell my soul. And I promise they'll never make a clone. I could be in my tomb dead, but now we getting spoon fed. True story. Look, daggers in my heart, knives in my back. Had to play my own part, cause the devil won't attack. Had to get him off my back. It's like that snake shit, you know the basics. Crop circles and spaceships, yeah. It's God's chosen, it's a fact. You already know if you heard me, the God spoke, nigga, it's B.christo. Psalms 83:18 is a lifesaver. That's why they trying to hide that name. Google that. See your DNA. YHWH. Carry on forever. Generation and generation.
Getting my first client made me.
That was B.christo with his track right there called Godson Spoonfed. And Matt said, I like the style of the sound. So at first he said it, B.christo is a fire name. He said, I like the style and the sound. Vocals I wish was more crisper and not sound like you're in an empty room, but dope, bro. Yeah, I'll get you on that one. I did notice some cadence issues in there where you weren't 100% on beat, on rhythm at all, really. I would definitely work on smoothing that out. By the looks of your YouTube channel, you are a brand new artist, so I'm not going to, like, roast the shit out of you or nothing like that on that kind of stuff. But that's something I would definitely focus on, making sure you hone in, make sure that you're on beat and everything like that. You got that rhythm going and stuff, because if you kind of hit or miss and stuff, you could lose people with the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel that shit, right? But interesting ass story though. Here in your YouTube bio, say that you cheated death after taking a bullet to the brain, 4 more to the back, and getting ran over 3 times, only having a 10% chance of living. Literally rose from the dead on the 3rd day. life is a testimony. His music is and story is impactful. This artist really is Christos, which is what the word Christ comes from, anointed and consciousness, knowing that even death should not be feared, since he is another of God's sons, sent back not only to make a difference in hip-hop, but the world. Absolutely, absolutely. So I would write this in the first person, not in the third person. But yeah, like, that story is a crazy-ass story, man. Absolutely. Matt was saying, God damn, that's a crazy shit. Yeah, getting fucking a bullet in the brain. Yeah, I mean, and you know what? I don't mean this disrespectful at all. Like, you taking a bullet to the brain, if you have a little issues being on beat because of that, I could understand. I've never had a bullet to the brain, but that kind of damage could really fuck some shit up. Okay, so if it is something like that, like I said, I mean, no disrespect, but do your best. Try to be on rhythm, on beat as best possible, right? I get it. If you got a brain injury, it's going to fuck with you, but do the best you can, right? Practice makes perfect, and you can always slice and dice and line that shit up in post, right? But, yeah, interesting ass shit. One thing I would say, yeah, you definitely just need to listen to everything I've been saying about these other artists, especially the last one about posting entertaining and engaging video content with your music and stuff like that. You need to put a banner up on this motherfucker, and you need to actually have a real artist page, not a personal page on professional mode. All right, it's gonna help you grow, and then start putting out more content. Be on all the channels. I couldn't find you on IG or X. So all those things. Matt said, yeah, it wasn't bad, bro. Just smooth out some of the things and you'll be Gucci. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, you definitely need to be on all the platforms and be having all the shit I've been talking on this episode about creating entertaining and engaging content, posting on all the platforms on a regular basis, being really strategic with your music releases as well as your promotional releases with your entertaining and engaging content. All right, and you got your link tree in your bio right here. Get a website. Link trees are dog shit. Okay, they can do a little bit, but they can't do everything that a website can. A website's so much better, so much easier, and it doesn't have to be expensive either. Okay, you can have a website fully operational, and it only costs you $25 a year on average, or sorry, as low as $25 a year to keep up and running after you get it all set up. Okay, so it doesn't have to be expensive. You can do it yourself. Hit me up if you want some information on how to get that taken care of. I can definitely help you out, either with information or with just doing it for you, whichever one you prefer. But you got to have a website, y'all. Every single one of your artists, you got to have a website. Matt said you're going to set one up this year. Dude, you need to set one up this month. Okay. I mean, there's only a couple more months left in the year, so there's that. You're limiting yourself to, I'm going to do it in the next 2 months. But you know, definitely, yeah, got him. Yeah, absolutely. But you definitely need to set that up, all right? Especially you new artists, B.christo, Soy, Matt, right? You brand new artists, set it up, boom, off the bat, right? Like I said, you know, go to Wix, use Wix, right? And create your own website. You can have a free website right there. And then you go to GoDaddy and you... Okay, I got your second one in here, Soy. But anyway, you go to GoDaddy, you buy your URL, and then you do a DNS forwarding in order to connect them up. And then now you're only paying like, you know, $25 a year for the domain. You're not paying anything for the free Wix site to keep it up and running. There's a lot more intricacy into it. I'm not going to give all the sauce because I have a DIY course where I walk you through step by step 100% how to set everything up where you can sell your music, your merchandise, your events. You have your email communication with your fans. You can integrate all of that stuff. You can integrate your socials and your streaming platforms, everything. It's your website is your base of operations. It's your home on the internet, and your URL is your address, okay? So when it's, you know, www.yourartistname.com, right? That's your address to your home, which is your website. If you don't have a website, you're just couch surfing on all these social media platforms, okay? It is what it is. You don't have a home. You're homeless, okay? So it's very, very simple. Like I said, you know, go to Wix, build your site for free. Only do the free thing. Don't upgrade the shit. You don't have to. go to GoDaddy, buy your URL, do a DNS forwarding, connect it with your free Wix site, all right? And you can have it all up and running for $25 a year, okay? Now, like I said, for all the rest of the sauce, how to integrate this, how to connect that, how to do all the technicals, I got a course for that, all right? It's at an all-time low price for this course, okay? And then I also do custom builds myself. So whether you want to do it yourself or you want me to do it for you, $25 a year to keep it up and running after the setup. So you can spend all your time learning how to set it all up and do everything I just said right there, or you can hop on my course real quick at your own pace. You go step by step, set everything up. I show you everything, like how to add text, how to link different platforms in, everything, okay? Or I can just do it for you, either way. So, but you got to have a website. However you do it, get a fucking website, all right? So, Matt, that's for you too. Soy, that's for you. I don't know if you have one or not. I haven't got to that yet. But B.christo, that's for you right there as well too. Be on all the platforms. Be creating entertaining and engaging content. I know I just told you, oh, well, I got to have a website. I got to be entertaining and engaging. I got to be on all platforms. Oh, my God, man, that's a lot of shit. Look, when you're a new artist, Matt, B.christo, Soy, when you're a new artist, you're getting everything set up anyway. Every day, set up a new platform, right? Once you set them up, then whenever you go to post content, have a different, look at this. I got different tabs open. Wait, there you go. I got different tabs open. You know, there's this tab thing. You know, internet browsers have tabs. Do that. Done. You know, have tabs open and just boom, boom, boom. Post, okay? You go to Meta Business Suite on Facebook. You can post to Facebook and Instagram at the exact same time, okay? You fucking pull up X, you pull up TikTok, and you pull up your YouTube, and you can post over right there. And you can schedule out your posts up to 30 days on all the platforms except for TikTok. You can post up to 10 days in advance. Only on the desktop version, though, okay? So once every 10 days, you can go in and you can schedule up all your posts for the next 10 days, okay? The reason, as you see right here, Apex Music System, this is the system that I have created that is the apex, okay? It's the pinnacle. It's the fucking system that you need to have to not only set up but manage and grow your fan base in a very sustainable way, and we do it for as low cost as possible along the whole way, okay? We really maximize our dollars with everything we fucking do in the system, okay? So to get into the fucking system, you know, hit me up, musicmakersensepod.com or apexmusicsystem.com. We can get you in the system. It's very, very intensive. You work one-on-one with me. But again, like I said, I do have DIY options where I just show you how to take care of setting up your website. And, you know, I got a free TikTok-style music video course. It's a free course, right? I got one free course out there. And it shows you how to create the entertaining and engaging content absolutely for free on your phone, okay? All the resources you need. 100%. Absolutely, Matt. Spitting straight facts right there. Fire facts right there. Fi-fi. Anyway, that was B.christo right there. I thought it was an alright track, man. 100%. Was not too bad. I need to fucking update my records over here. Okay, there we go. I updated my records. Not too bad. Definitely could use some work and everything like that, but, you know, all in good time. Up next, I got, I think this is a punk band. And then, SeAth, you're up next after this one. You're next. And then, Just, you're after that. So, okay, so I got Set to Strike, SeAth, Just JV, The Jicks. Gotta be careful saying that one as a white man. And then Soy. So, yeah. SeAth, I was told I post too much new music and I should post memes and only drop track once or twice a month. Supposed industry pro told me he wants to do one video and one promo and promo the heck out of it. Okay, I don't know why you're talking to any industry pros besides me. Having said that, don't post memes. Why would you post memes? Oh, you'll get attention. No. Are you a meme god? Is that your next track, Meme God? Okay, you're not a memer. That's not the kind of content you create. You're an artist. You create music. Okay? And when you do your skateboarding shit, that's an interest hobby piece, okay? So when you're doing that, you got your music in there as well too. Okay, do that kind of stuff. You don't need to be posting memes, man. That sounds like a fucking, what's the dude gonna tell you to get on playlists and fucking do fucking stream teams next? Fuck out of here with that shit. Now, you do drop new music a little too frequently. Okay, dropping 1 or 2 tracks a week is a little much. Okay, but I get where you're coming from because you're just trying to create and be creative and really practice. Okay, but dropping a new track once or twice a month, I will agree with him on. Okay, you know, if you want to drop a new track every week, you really got to be on point with having video content for it, like I've told you before, Seth, like I say all the time on this podcast channel. But you also, you got to be strategic with it. Okay, so if you make 3 tracks in a week, you don't post it right then. Okay, unless it's hyper relevant to something in society, right? Like the Hawk Tua thing or whatever, right? Then what you need to do is you need to create the song, create a video for it, and then like get all the promo pieces put together to where you can promote it, you know, every single day in a different way for the next few weeks at least, right? But yeah, Matt says you make a lot of music, Seth. I recommend making a SoundCloud for a lot of the music you make. Other songs really hone down on social media and working on quality for shorts and quality of songs. Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming at with that, Matt. But yeah, I would just hone down in total. Having a SoundCloud for you to drop all your other stuff, okay, fine, whatever. But like, you're gonna be able to grow more on your YouTube than you ever will on SoundCloud. Okay, and SoundCloud is really like so full of bots. You have no fucking idea. And so I would not recommend that. What I would say is, yeah, you make a lot of music. That's dope. But I think you need to stick to 2 songs maximum a month. Okay? Until you get your video shit on point to where you can create a music video, and I would work a couple months ahead. So I would, like this month, you create a couple of songs, you create a video for each one of them, and you create a few different short form pieces, right? A few different variations, right? You make sure you chop everything up or whatever, and then next month, you start posting some of it. And then the month after that, you start posting the rest of it, right? But then in those next 2 months, you're working on the next 2 months. You know, I say you work at least a month in advance, right? And so, yeah, you need to work ahead by a month or 2 with all your shit, with posting, you know, bare minimum 3 shorts a week, but 7 different shorts and stuff like that. Be interested. You got to be really meticulous with the shit. Okay, it's got to be for a purpose. So I disagree with half of what that industry pro told you. Promo the heck out of it. How did he say? I mean, because I fucking tell you specifics, right? So yeah, you don't need to talk to anybody but me, and that's me being selfish. I'll admit that. But yeah, I agree with some, disagree with others. But you should definitely not be posting memes. Yeah. So anyway, got a song right here from Set to Strike. I think this is a punk band. Let's go ahead and play this right here. And yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in the chat right here. But this is Set to Strike with a track right here called Tel Aviv. Let's go.
I feel the sadness deep inside, it's sticking.
that was Set to Strike with their track right there called Tel Aviv. And I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it was a solid punk song. What y'all think about in the chat? Matt said, yeah, no problem, Seth. You know I always give out information, bro. You just gotta listen. You know how it is. Matt said, love the logo. I'd say don't put the I in the bomb. Well, you said missile, but I know you meant bomb. I think the I symbolizes the I enough. No, you don't understand punk. No disrespect when I said that, but no, that 100% is a punk ass logo right there. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. That's like punk as fuck to do something like that, man. Green Day did something like that as well too, with their track called or their album called Dookie and shit like that. That's 100%. That's like in the realm of that shit. Yeah, they're like an anti-war type of punk shit. Like that's what punk really is. Punk is like anti-establishment, anti-war, anti a lot of shit. They're like a real anti-establishment genre, and yeah, so that I think it looks dope. But I get your point. You know, everybody's got their own preference. But yeah. So you're operating on a topic page now. For those of y'all listening now who weren't listening before, topic pages are dog shit. Okay, you can't do anything with it. You can't have comments. You can't post videos. You can't post shorts, and you can't have a community section once you reach 1,000 followers. Okay, so ignore you have a topic page. Every time you distribute a song through your distributor, this one's through DistroKid, it's very easy to connect your DistroKid to your official artist channel over on YouTube. Okay, very, very simple. You can Google that, but if you need help, let me know. It's very, very simple. But you definitely need to have an official artist channel, and I would probably have it be Set to Strike or Set to Strike Music, one of the two, because whenever I just do a YouTube search of Set to Strike, obviously, if it doesn't come up with you immediately, like it did on Facebook and Instagram, all the other platforms, it just comes about bomb, like military shit. So yeah, definitely get an official artist channel. Ignore the fact that you have a topic page, because you can't do any of the shit I just said, and you need to do all the shit I just said in order to grow. I thought it was a solid song. Check out your Facebook. You got your Bandcamp up in here, and you got your Instagram. You need to get on all the other platforms. You're not on X, you're not on TikTok, and you don't have an official artist channel on YouTube. You definitely need to get that. Your Reels. You got a couple Reels over here. Let's go check out your IG. And boom, boom, boom. That same amount of reels and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a nice big old bald spot. Look at that thing. It's almost a whole fucking head. You might as well just say fuck it, bro. But anyway, that was kind of a dick move. But yeah, not bad. You definitely, I would just, create more video content, have an official YouTube channel, and then chop it up and post shorts to all the platforms. Be everywhere. But yeah, good song. And let me check out your topic page real quick to see how much music you got over there. Only a few songs. Okay, looks like 6 songs. And yeah, you got your Bandcamp and everything like that. Bandcamp's cool, but you can do a lot more with a regular website than you could ever do with Bandcamp. And like I just said a second ago, you don't have to worry about paying all these fees and shit like that. There's ways to work. Bandcamp is cool, and it's a tool, but it's nothing compared to a website. Okay, so yeah, all the shit I just said a second ago, and hit rewind if you need to. So up next we got SeAth. SeAth, we got you up next. So let's go ahead and play SeAth music here, and now I will not, unless he asks me to, I'm not fucking playing this short, SeAth. Alright. I will not do a music or a marketing review on SeAth unless he's changed some things here lately, because I've done it on SeAth before. Interesting picture. But anyway, this is SeAth with his track right here called My Spirit. Put that link down below here. I'm not playing that short, bro. It'd be a waste of time. I mean, if I play your short, then I'm going to go through everybody else and then come back to your full length thing. So, no. Anyway, right here, My Spirit from SeAth.
I'm going in, going deep, growing deep, poetry, Hold it, see? Come close, not closer, listen closely. And all these things, I'm open strings, instruments explode with speech. I'm told I got a golden beak, I'll hold on to a whole field of dreams. But if you go and peel my skin, you'll find that I sew the seams on the strings, and the one thing that's only holding me. Now I may seem broken thing, but I'm broken for. How do I know what I've been broken for? Some see the light as an open door. I just can't say I know no more. Maybe I'll blow some horns till the logo is born. Says rose and thorns, they don't know the warnings. I love cold snowy mornings, and the road is slowly warming. Cause I'm like a reindeer, I'm a go performing. Greatest overall tracks, but I'll let you go before me. Haters think I'm on crack, but I'm like coke with morphine. I don't have to touch a tab, I'm in the lab with the craft. We can flash, shit is so vicious, it'll rip a rich nap. I'm a little lipper snapper, breaking bricks in half. That's bars about bars that they get you locked up. Behind bars in a white tarp and I didn't snap. Listen, now I push it to the limits and I push the limits back. I don't know where I'm headed, how the hell I'm getting back, but I'm never gonna surrender, never gonna give it slack. Trying to get it better than it ever was. I put it in the air, then I'm gonna make it effortless. With this rap that ain't cap, that's a fact. Where we at on the track? Oh yeah, baby, I ain't back. We only get so many moments. Keep holding the hope, it ain't broken. I'm unspoken, I'm unfolding. I try my hardest, but my life exploded. My light's real low, and my shine is grown. Then it's hard enough to keep my eyes from closing. But I've awoken, fire throwing, desire flowing through my entire mind with focus. Even though my life is more folded than origami or a laundry basket, like a zombie come and chopping at your necklace, redirected, inflated, pride, the wires open and it's fitted, decorated, connected to my heaven. There's a cone to my dome and my glow. It's a weapon. Here we go. I don't know how to go with the flow, but that's a lesson, and I keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I battle ridiculous battles, but I think of this babble. I think I'm thinking of a lot, cause I'm kind of stuck in a box. But I stink up the thoughts with the weed that I'm on is a little bit strong. Gonna set off the alarm, and I gotta remain calm. It's not an napalm, we're not getting bombed. It's not Vietnam, man, what is he on? I swear, it's only a bomb. Said he got a bomb, no I said that it's not. He said he loved, knowing what I said was ready to not claim it aside. I came for the top, it's not gonna stop. To the turbidity drop, to the activity climbing it all the way up for fun. Feel them in the rhythm, cause you know I made it looking like a million when I'm out here celebrating every day and every statement in a billion. Couldn't make it to the ceiling, this is it, cause I feel it as I rate it, and I really know, I really can't contain it. Like a billy getting made a ribbon dip and a trip. It is system did what it did, but it did it so different. Let me demonstrate a flow for all the haters that I know. Bet your bro thought I'd go all the way home, cause I don't know, won't special when I'm told. Rip it a bit to live it quick, quicker to quick, yo, gonna have to get quicker to this when you're in my zone. Get so many moments, keep holding the hope, it ain't broken. I'm unspoken, I'm unfolding. I try my hardest, but my life exploded. My light's real low, and my shine is grown. Then it's hard enough to keep my eyes from closing. But I've awoken, fire throwing, desire flowing through my entire mind. Think it's so many moments, keep holding the hope, it ain't broken. I'm unspoken, I'm unfolding. I try my hardest, but my life exploded. My light's real low, and my shine is
Where'd the lyrics go?
It's hard enough to keep my eyes from closing. But I've awoken, fire throwing, desire flowing through my entire mind with focus.
You stop doing the lyrics? Alright, that was SeAth with his track right there called My Spirit. Let's see here what Matt said. Only thing I would say is I would want more shots alternating to keep the watcher intrigued. Yeah, absolutely. Like that definitely did look like a lot of work on those lyrics, getting those timed up and different and all that fun shit. And then it looks like you stopped towards the end because there's like no more after a while. So sonically, not bad. This is 11 months ago, so obviously you haven't had a chance to implement any of the suggestions I told you about, you know, lyrics and stuff like that, and cadence and all that shit. But there was some parts in there where I, even reading it, I was like, what the fuck is he saying? Right? You know, it's where was that at? It was there's a song, it sounded like he just kept saying, what the dip, 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 what the dip. There was a song, and there's a part in there that said something about dip, and it, right here. This part right here, all I heard was dip it, 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 dip for a little bit. Alright, so I would probably, I see what you did, obviously. You're doing rip and a dip and a trip and a sip or something like that, but it, yeah, maybe you could do something different with that. But not bad overall. Matt liked it. What everybody else think? You got multiple. We got more than just Matt and SeAth in the fucking chat. Make sure y'all fucking drop a thing. What'd you think about this song? Plus, minus, everything like that. SeAth is really open to constructive criticism. So either that or he's plotting to kill me from all this shit I've been talking about him. So one of the two. Cause I just tell him raw, real shit, and yeah, never know. He might be plotting to kill me. So what's that, Matt? Boom, 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 boom. I forgot to fucking put this in my notes. No, you're not talking to yourself, Matt. I got you in here. I'm talking to you and shit like that, and SeAth's in here as well too. But yeah, definitely other people need to comment on what they thought. Boom, boom, boom. I understand some of y'all may be at work or something like that on headphones and shit like that. I get that, but if you're not, there's no excuse. Up next, we got Soy. Soy, you still up in this motherfucker? Boom, 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 boom. Got Soy right here. We sub up right there. And drop it down the link. Link is in the chat. This is Soy. Alright, what's up, Soy? Got your track right here called Pain. Interesting ass fucking name, Soy. If you go live, SeAth, I can give you some more feedback. Oh, yeah, exactly. There you go. Alright, so up next, like I said, we got Soy with their track right here called Pain. Let's check it out.
Got some shit to get off my chest. Figured I'll let it all out. Look me in my face, you see the pain up in my eyes. Just thinking about my brother, this shit crazy, man, I miss them nights. This shit different lately, ain't got nobody on my side. Don't wanna deal with problems lately, I've been getting fried. Been drinking lately so that I can numb the pain. Reminiscing, just wishing shit could be the same. Shit crazy, how I took life as a game. I'm so numb, man, swear that I don't feel a thing. Plenty nights I stayed up thinking how to make a way. Got PTSD, flashing lights, running from the jakes. Miss my brother, man, taking blunts to the face. Just sitting here, hoping that he beat his case. Gotta turn up for all them nights that we would struggle. Don't wanna live this life no more, I'm stuck up in my bubble. Trying to deal with problems, yeah, I got a couple. My mom been on the money, I'm trying to make it double. You don't know what it's like to be me and live this life. Dealing with pain, hardly ever sleep at night. Angry every day, ain't ready for a fight. Don't feel safe, and so I keep my feelings tight.
Alright. That was Soy with his track right there called Pain. I was saying they earlier because I didn't know, but yeah, that was Soy right there with Pain. Not a bad track. It's an app you can click. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you just said you just started making music. You do all your shit yourself, visuals and master, all that stuff, and it's not on a mic, that's on headphones. Not bad quality overall for that, but I would definitely recommend getting a mic. I paid like $200 for this MLX condenser mic. You can find condenser mics $100 to $200 and plug it in your computer and stuff like that. Obviously, hardware is like the biggest investment you're going to have, and you can do it pretty solid. You just get a decent computer that can handle some basic video editing on CapCut, and that can handle FL Studio or something like that, in order to create stuff in yourself. Because a condenser mic, I'm telling you, I've had a condenser mic for over a decade. It's amazing. But yeah, don't do BandLab. BandLab's dog shit. So I don't know if you were here earlier. Maybe go check the replay later after the show. But I was talking about how BandLab's dog shit. GarageBand's probably dog shit too. Just you can get FL Studio, the demo version, and record yourself in there, and it's a lot better quality. Matt said he really liked the visuals. That was unique Yeah, the quality on the voice, like he's saying. But what hurt, Matt? Am I fucking like hitting all the buttons tonight or what? I know I'm kind of being rough, but fuck. But yeah. So lyrically, your lyrics on there were pretty solid. For you just getting started, one thing I always recommend to people, even SeAth, even though he's not getting started, but is when you're writing, you need to have you need to pay attention to cadence. Okay, so you need to have the same syllable count in general, right, on every bar. Okay, and so that means sometimes that you'll need to add in a word or rearrange words to say the same thing within a bar. And sometimes you'll have to oh, you use BandLab. Well, stop it, Matt, we just talked about this. But anyway, BandLab's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Goddamn. But anyway, rearrange some words, maybe take out some words like the ands, the thes, buts, stuff like that. You can take some of those out, and you can still say the same thing. Okay, but whenever you have a rhythm going, you can switch up your cadence a few times during a track, but you don't want to switch it up one bar to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And so like if you got like 6 syllables in one bar, you need to keep 6 syllables in every bar for the next few bars until you hit a new set to where you can actually go, right? So man, I said stop it, get some help like the meme. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, so that's what I would recommend, because some of them, the bars were on point, and then some of them were like kind of like missing a little bit. Some of them had a little bit too many words and stuff, so just hone that in right there. And then you said that this is not your favorite. The other one you sent was better. Okay, well, I'll get to that here in a second. I think I got some other people sent in some other stuff. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a little bit. They're not on right now, so we'll go ahead and play your other one right now for you. Excuse me. God. Let me go ahead and play your other song here real quick. Break Me, huh? Okay, I'm going to play this song here for you. It's an unlisted song. Okay, you can tell me why you got it unlisted, but anyway, let me go ahead and go ahead and get this taken care of here for you. Boom, here's your link down below. Let's go ahead and play this one, check it out, and then I'll do your marketing review afterwards.
Hey, yo, SeAth, you spazzed on this one.
Shit, then you better be about it, cause it get wicked out here. But not leave the crib without it. Went through struggles, but this for the ones who got it. Thankful for the ones who stuck around and watched me as I sprouted. Come up was rough, but some things just take some time. Sometimes you gotta act like okay when you know that you ain't fine. Can't forget hard times that we were scraping up dimes. It get hard to trust, they try and break it down every time. Can't trip about some shit, let them see it for themselves. I was here for you, but where was you when I needed help? Left me down bad, can't explain how that felt. When you at your love, sometimes get hard to lay yourself. Pain got deep, can't let it break me. In my room all alone, just rolling up some treat. They try to fill your head with lies, that shit be make believe. If they tell me that you're different, then we gon' have to see. Talk a shit, then you better be about it, cause it get wicked out here. But not leave the crib without it. Went through struggles, but this for the ones who got it. Thankful for the ones who stuck around and watched me as I sprouted. Come up was rough, but some things just take some time. Sometimes you gotta act like okay when you know that you ain't fine. Can't forget hard times that we were scraping up dimes. It get hard to trust, they try and break it down every time. When you go outside, you gotta be on point. Can't go out like that, gotta make the right choice. Talking to my homie the other day. Hear the pain in his voice. Everybody go through shit. Some just don't make a noise.
was Soy with his track right there called Break Me. So honestly, I like the other one a little bit better. This one sounded not as lyrically on point, especially with the cadence. But yeah, that's a decent reason to have it unlisted on. have it unlisted, honestly. Sorry. I'm getting choked up. I'm still kind of recovering from getting sick last weekend. My fucking kids, they both got sick on Friday and Saturday, so I was kind of sick Friday and Saturday. You know how that goes. But anyway, but yeah, Matt liked the first one better as well too. This one, so for this one, your lyrics weren't on top of the beat as much as the other one. Your vocals, I mean. So it was hard to really understand a lot, and you were just like really slow and mumbling. I don't know if you gotta like do it quietly in your room while everybody's asleep or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I mean, I'm needing the feedback. That's how you make your music good or better, good or bad. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, I mean, we give 100% constructive criticism here. It's all love and to try to help people improve. But yeah, just keep going and then do the different things. You know, make sure that you're, you know, get out there on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Like, get it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. You know, like what Matt was just saying, it sounded a little bit monotone and stuff like that. Yeah, the beat was solid. Both beats were solid. But your delivery on the other one was better than this one, I thought. Yeah, and like I said, still, I heard on this one still kind of the same stuff that I heard on the first one, which is where syllable count and stuff like that, a little bit, I don't want to say weak, but there's stuff lacking in your lyrical content within the bar structure that can take some improvement. But you're just getting started. You can only grow from here. I mean, technically, you could fucking fall on your face after this, but let's not look at it like that. You're going to grow from here, okay? It might take a little bit, but you can do it, all right? So, yeah, absolutely. And I do make hip-hop music myself. Considered pretty decent by myself and a lot of people that listen to my music. So if you need help with like writing sessions or something like that, or like trying to get things on point or whatever, you need some tips and tricks and stuff like that, let me know and we can work something out. Yeah, I make music too, Matt. I've just been really focusing on this channel, on music marketing, on helping artists with their marketing and stuff like that, and really focusing on that a lot more than I have my music. I still make music whenever I'm really, really feeling it, but I don't really release anything. I haven't released anything since like the beginning of the year, I think, is whenever I released some shit. But that was the last time I released some music. But yeah, I'm still making music and stuff like that, and just kind of just doing it for myself for the moment, because my main focus and my main passion is helping people with their music marketing in all different aspects. So that's what I'm really, really focusing on. You know, when you only got so much time, you can only really focus on so many things, and I can only promote my channel and, you know, a couple of other clients that I do work with where I'm helping them with their promotion and stuff like that. I can only do so many things at one time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so once the business, you know, here with Music Making Sense podcast and you know, Apex Music System and stuff like that, once it gets a little bit more established, then I can probably start working on music and promoting it and stuff like that. I only got so much time in the fucking day, you know how that is. But yeah, definitely. I love making music, don't get me wrong. It's just I love helping people more, and I feel that I can help people more with directly like this, helping them with their marketing in all the different ways that I do, more than I can with just the music. You know, because my music, it's more conscious hip hop, and yeah, you can really touch people with that. You can really start some shit, but I feel I can help people way more with this. I can help more people doing this, because I can help one artist who then makes great music, who helps people through their day. You know what I'm saying? And I can, you know, indirectly help more people. Anyway, so, all right, Soy, let's go ahead and check out your marketing portion. All right, so, okay, you got to fix this. All right, so I don't know, you may or may not have been here for some of my harsher ones. I really went in hard on the first fucking artist. But anyway, Let me go ahead and go through here for you. So your about section, it needs to say what the fuck you're about. Okay. So this is where, like I was saying earlier, I made a video on this channel. I've released it on Monday. It's all about branding and brand awareness and stuff like that. And I really talk about a lot of these things that I'm getting ready to say right now. But to build your brand, you need to, there's three main things: who you are, what you stand for, and what your story is. Okay, those are the three main pillars to your brand, and you need to have those in a few sentences in your about. Okay, and then after that, you need to have your what, Matt? Anyway, maybe you need to spell check that or something. I don't understand what you just said, but anyway, you need to have your, in your about section, it needs to be your brand, who you are, what you stand for, what you're about, stuff like that, right? And you don't have to like list it out like you're doing an English assignment. Write some shit, you know what I'm saying? Let people know what it is you're about and everything like that. And I know you're a new artist, you're still trying to figure everything out, but you can always change it, okay? And then you need to put your website in there as well. I know you're a new artist, but like I just said before, you need to put out you need to have a website in your bio, okay? And then you need to have that bio in the bio on all the platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube, all right? And even on your Spotify and stuff like that as well, too. You can go to your Spotify for artists and Apple Music for artists, and get in your accounts, and go and actually edit your bio and stuff like that. You can do it with your distributor and stuff like that as well, too, sometimes, depending on your distributor. But yeah, so one thing as well too here, your at needs to be what your name is, okay? So you need to be able to tell people, for one, the easiest way to tell people when they're like, oh, where can we, like they're asking the questions, where can we find you type shit, right? If you say, Soy is an interesting name, but let's roll with it, soymusic.com, okay? People are like, oh shit, okay, dope. And then they can find all your links to your streaming and your social platforms. They can support you via donations, or they can buy your music or your merchandise or your tickets and stuff like that. When you get there, they can get on your email list, and you can communicate with them every week and really build that deeper connection and stuff like that with your fans via email direct communication. You can do all that over there. But you guys start with your bio and shit first. All right, what'd you say, Matt? Yeah, we want to hear why you do what you do. It's like the reading back of the cover of a book. You want to, yeah, exactly. We want to hear why you do what you do. Yeah, maybe you're talking to me, but we definitely want to hear that. We want to see that in the about, right? And so then I have a feeling how this is going to turn, but let's just see. If I search Soy over on all the platforms, I'm probably not going to find you. All right, now if you're not on any of the other social platforms, oh, wrong button, then please let me know. But yeah, soy is forbidden food. Yeah, it is. It's poison. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I got distracted. That's why I don't go on TikTok. All right. Yeah. I mean, you're a new artist. Maybe find a name that's not so easy to be confused. And it's easier to find, because I mean, soy is a word in Spanish. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of words in Spanish, but soy is a very popular word. Okay, I don't know how much Spanish you know, but it's used a lot, right? Let me see here. You look at your videos here. Boom, boom, boom. God damn, you just like put out a whole EP called My Turn. Okay. You got a decent amount of music coming out. But yeah, I don't see you on any socials anywhere, and you don't have any links in anywhere. It's hard to find, okay? So yeah, go check out my episode, because I really touched on a lot of things. I really went deep, but your name has to be something very unique. And that helps you stand out. That helps you have what's called brand solidarity, which is where I can do a simple search on any platform and find you. Okay? That's why you got to have a unique name. And soy being a heavily used word in the Spanish language, on top of it being a fucking plant, it really makes it difficult to find you and your music and everything that you represent. Okay. And then you need to be on all the platforms, and you need to have it all linked up in your bio. Okay, so everything I just said right there, and then like I said, go check out the episode I just dropped on Monday. It's getting really, really good reception. Like the most views on a video I've ever had on the channel. So things are really starting to pick up, which is positive because I need this channel to grow so I can help more artists, because that's how we're really gonna be able to help change a lot of things in the music scene, is by artists having their shit together and doing things right, and maybe we can get a lot of these bad practices out of independent music, because it really gives independent artists a bad name overall. But that's some other shit, and my toilet don't flush. But anyway, so my toilet really does flush. It's just every time I say that's some other shit, I always think of one of my late homeboys, a bar from one of his songs, where he said, but that's some other shit, and my toilet don't flush, so let me sip this yak while I throw up my guts, right? Shout out to him. But anyway, I wouldn't necessarily say the industry's changed. I would just say that with the internet, people have tried to figure out how to master marketing on the internet, and they've tried all kinds of random things, and some things that worked for a little bit until they got shut down. But yet people still try doing it, like stream teams, like follow for follow, like fucking playlisting on Spotify, promoting your Spotify in general. You know, there's a lot of different things that have worked in the past, people still try to use, but they're bullshit, tired ass ways to market your music. And it's just fucking garbage, man. All right, so you made another song up in here as well too. So yeah, I'm starting to get a little fucking loopy. But there's a lot of different tactics and a lot of different things that people do to try to get their music out there, and they focus on the numbers instead of the quality of the numbers. That's a big problem. Is that you'll see people, they'll have like 2,000 or 3,000 followers on their Facebook, but yet they're only getting, maybe 1 or 2 likes and comments every post. You know what I'm saying? They'll have hundreds or thousands of subscribers on their YouTube, but then they don't have any fucking views on their shit. Or they'll have really crazy metrics, like they'll have thousands of views and like 2 comments and like 2 likes. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, there's a difference between numbers and real numbers. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, there's an, I like to use like the 90-10 rule whenever you're going with your reach. So you're gonna views to comments, and so views to action, you're gonna have about a 90-10 rule. Okay, so on YouTube, you're gonna have 90% of your views, they're not gonna take an action of any kind. They're not gonna like, they're not gonna comment, they're not gonna subscribe. Okay, it's that 10% that does it. Okay, so you're just going for that 10% rule at all times. So you want to increase your reach in order to try to get that 10% or better, obviously. But on average, you want to get 10%. Well, a lot of these cats out here, you'll go and look, you do the math, they're barely getting a percentage. They're getting fractions of a percent. That it's not fucking legit. And if so, they're putting it in front of all the wrong people who are not going to connect, right? Or it'll be some of these fucking engagement teams, right, where a bunch of artists will connect with each other in like a group chat or something like that. I got added to a couple of group chats I didn't even fucking ask to be added to that did this kind of thing. So like, oh, okay, so hey, look, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're all gonna post stuff, and then we're gonna go to each other's page and like and share and comment on it and stuff. Well, that doesn't fucking work. Because again, there's a difference between numbers and real numbers. Okay? When you get real numbers, it grows itself. You don't have to do a lot of all this stupid shit, okay? So, like, when you get real listeners to your music on streaming platforms, you won't just see high streams. You will see high playlist ads. Not to big playlists, but you'll see high numbers of individual playlist ads where people are adding you to their individual playlists that they've created, their user-generated playlists. You also see a bunch of saves where people save your songs to their catalog. Okay, those are the numbers you really want, because those are the numbers that are going to continue month after month after month after month. Because the algorithms are going to see, oh, all these people not only listen to this song and these selections of songs on this catalog, but then they also listened, or they also saved it. They also put it in their playlist, so they really like it. Okay? And you're going to get way more playlist ads and saves than you will subscriptions. Okay? And that's fine. That's what you want, because then the algorithm is going to start suggesting it to more people like those people who added your shit to the playlists. Okay? And you got to do it for real. You got to put it in front of people who like specific music. You got to be entertaining and engaging, and that's it. And you let the chips fall where they may. If a bunch of people say, oh, that goes hard on mute, it goes hard on mute. Fuck it. Okay? I've had it happen to me. There's one of my songs called Turbulence. Okay? My least favorite song personally. But it's a song that some people like. I don't know why, but that's my least favorite song personally. And around the beginning of the year, I was doing like some experimental promotion and stuff like that, right? Whenever I was creating my TikTok style music video course, I actually was going through and doing it myself. And every clip that I posted as a clip for the song Turbulence, I got the most comments, but they were all comments, goes hard on mute, bet this dude lives in his mom's basement, blah, 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 all that kind of shit, right? It was hilarious. I was dying laughing because my sister is the one that pointed it out. She's like, I'm 38. She's 21, right? And she fucking messaged me. She goes, oh my God, these people are going crazy on your TikTok. And I'm like, oh yeah? She's like, yeah, what'd you do? I'm like, what? So I go and look, and everybody's like, this goes hard on mute. There's a dumpster fire, like all that shit. And I'm like, well, I agree with them. And she's like, what? They're talking shit. I'm like, hey, they're talking, fuck it, right? People are going to say that kind of stuff. But when you get the music in front of the right people, like whenever I was doing promotional runs on some of my more boom bap conscious shit and put it in front of people who like that kind of shit, I got a ton of playlist ads, a ton of saves, and a ton of streams that continued after that fucking initial promo run. Okay, I did a promo run for a month in the month of May, and I can go check my fucking profile right now. Here, how about this? No, that's on a different page. Let me pull up my fucking shit real quick. Spotify for artists. Log out. I gotta log back in. But I'm still getting streams month after month, and I stopped this at the end of May. I haven't posted a damn thing anywhere on any of my socials, any of my streaming for my music shit, right? And let me go look at my audience. So last 28 days, okay, the last 28 days was essentially the month of September, right? And like I said, I stopped doing any promotional of any kind. Not a single penny, not a single new song, not a single new piece of content on any of my shit for my hardcore music, okay? In the last 28 days, I've had 216 listeners, 742 streams, 3.4 streams per listener, right? Which means every listener listened approximately 3.4 times. I had 1 save and 16 playlist ads, okay? And I only have 290 followers on my channel. Like I said, I don't push my music stuff because I really, really like helping artists with their music marketing, right? And I know some people are like, well, how can you tell people how to grow when you can't even grow yourself? No, I can grow myself. I just choose not to, okay? Because I'm not selfish and I'm not braggadocious, okay? Meaning I don't promote the shit out of myself and then brag about how good I am at it. Look at my numbers. I can do this for you. No, I just spit that shit, and if you fucking feel what I'm saying, you're going to get on a one-on-one call with me, you're going to start working with me, and you're going to see the real results. And it's going to be a lot better for you than it is for my fucking profile. But let's look at the month previous, okay? So custom, not September. Let's look at the month of August. So for the month of August, a little bit better numbers. Like I said, it's been slowly trailing off, but I'm still getting consistent stuff. So the numbers that I told you was for September. I ain't done shit since May. August numbers, 438 listeners, 1,100 streams, 2.6 stream per listener, 8 saves, 29 playlist ads, and you know, same amount of followers. See what I'm saying? Like, that is from one 30-day, very simple marketing campaign. I'm still getting hundreds and thousands of streams and listeners and multiple playlist ads and saves and everything like that to my whole catalog of 15 songs. And that's just Spotify only, okay? And Spotify's dog shit. If you actually put in a real music marketing strategy, like the Apex Music System, which is the system that I created that helps you do what I just said and fuck ton more. Because like I said, if you do this month over month over month over month, you will see exponential growth, okay? I've been letting mine die for the last few months just to see what's happening. And it's still growing. I'm still getting more listens, more listeners, more playlist ads. In the last month, I just had 16 new playlist ads. Okay? All individual people's playlists. I'm still on a bunch of other playlists, but I just had more playlist ads in the last 30 days. And I ain't done shit. Okay? Because I just implemented everything I fucking talk on here in a very short, simple way. And boom. Okay, so you do this kind of thing month over month over month, which the Apex Music System is a minimum 3-month fucking work, okay? And over those first 3 months, you will see exponential growth to all your shit, and you won't want to get out of the Apex Music System, okay? Fucking straight up telling you. Because me and you working together, we will be able to grow your social, your streaming, your fan base in total in real fans. Not like these bullshit playlist campaigns where you get on a playlist and you get 50,000 streams in the first month, and then you get off the playlist after 30 days, and now you got 3 streams the next month. Okay? That's not real. That's fake. I've done it before. Okay? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I had a song that had like 60,000 streams in the first month, and the next month I got like 6. Because that playlist wasn't real. It was all bots. It was bullshit. Okay? So, what I was saying earlier is like, look, there's ways to do things, and there's the correct ways to do things. I like doing the correct way to do things. What do y'all think? Put some in the comments and chats and everything like that. Would you rather do things to get high numbers or do things to get real numbers? I probably know the answer. All right. Let's look through here. Just, hold on a second. I didn't play Just. Oh, because Seth sent me that short and it threw it over. I didn't play Just JV or the Jix. I apologize. Let's go ahead and play Just JV real quick. Soy, hopefully that helped you out right there. All the shit that I just said. I kind of went on a rant for a few minutes. Looks like I lost some viewers as well too. But Just JV, we're going to go ahead and play your song right here. I apologize, man. I fucking skipped over your shit. Blame Seth. Don't blame Seth. It was me. But anyway, let's go ahead and put his subscribe. Check out Just JV. And for those of y'all artists that need mixing services, he says he mixes songs for like $30. So that's pretty solid because I find them between $20 and $40. Usually around 40. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out JV with this track right here called The Groove.
See shawty big fun, but she always playing the victim. Linking the system so the problems don't feel much. Shit real clutch when you got faults you can heal from. Sipping vodka ought to make your aura reveal something. Still on the quest, finding love with a steel gun. The iron tuck for any nigga trying to iron tuck for any nigga trying to kill him. Yeah, trying to stop him from living, I mean.
Shit can go down, no joke, I was down on my own, now I'm back, say feel no pain. All my niggas, my soul, I'ma give it to my brothers, I ain't tripping, niggas seal me away. Life's real fun when a bitch on board with a touch by the hand of the wheel. Nice shit in the dope, baby, guess we got a better shot at being long.
See the first nigga bashing, probably worthless, no grace handed. For anyone that's lost, you gotta work for the faith. It goes V5 from niggas step in the paint. If you honor the amongst the righteous, they'll hand you a plate. Make an offering for the saints to make it go your way, not them, bitch. See, God is a mysterious fate to those who never called his name or can't hear it, cause those who oppose the ways of religion in vain. You don't need no church to embrace what he gave. You You don't need to be Christian to make it okay. Muslim, Buddhist, you don't gotta do shit but be you, bitch. Find your purpose and your life will be great. The rap economy looking like Javon's gotta be in it. God forgive him, this monster, they brung it out of me. Lately I've been flipping through scriptures of Deuteronomy. I'll probably die if I talk about who tried signing. When I look at a man's downfall nowadays, it's either pussy or overconfidence. Suck it up, I'll be here for a while, but it ain't no stopping them. That's something you should get in your mind before you try jocking them. Yeah, in my mind, if you thinking it, you can achieve it, nigga. You ain't received it shit yet, well then keep dreaming, nigga. Even if the light is expected, keep believing, nigga. Make everybody regret. He's seeking missiles for anybody that don't respect it. The style is eclectic, don't bother to mention my modest intentions. Show that I'm eccentric.
That was just JV or JV, because it, look right here. So it says Just JV is the name of the channel. I understand that. But then it says the name of the song is JV The Groove, produced by Just JV. Oh, you're a producer and you make music as well too, and Just JV is your producer shit and JV is your artist shit, right? I'm guessing. If that's the case, JV, okay. I know there's a delay, so I'll wait a second on what I just said. Is that the case? He'll get back to me here in a second. I know there's a delay. I'm not upset about that. Well, I am. I wish there wasn't a delay, but it is what it is. But so if in general, right? Maybe it's not the case for JV, but so a lot of producers who also make lyrical music as well too, they'll either try going by the same name or be operating on the same channels. Either way is not good. I changed name because Apple messed it up. I go by both now. Okay. I'm guessing Apple messed it up because your name was JV, and that's a very common, not unique name, and other artists were getting their music on your Apple and your Spotify channel. Is that correct? If not, cool, correct me. I'm cool with being corrected. But that's what happens a lot when I see artists who don't have a super unique name. Other artists, other people will make music under the same name, because JV, I mean, your name could be George Vasquez or fucking Jamar Valan or fucking Joe Vick. I mean, it could be any, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could go by JV, you know what I'm saying? I knew one of my friends back in middle school, his name was Jeremiah Rust. We just called him JR. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do that shit all the time. And so, like, yes, exactly. Okay, that's exactly what happened. It's because your name wasn't unique enough. So, I mean, Just JV, you might be able to get out there with that. That might be unique enough and stuff like that. But having something just JV, it's the same thing that we were just talking about with Soy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you search Harkos, Harkos, my name, right? For one, it's not my real name. It's an anagram of my name. So I mix, well, not me, but back in like 6th grade, one of my friends mixed my first and my last name and came up with Harkos. That's my nickname ever since. But like, you go and Google it, you'll find all my shit. Except for one thing, Star Wars had some fucking Clone Wars character that they came out with in like 2015 or something, named Harkos. It was like a bounty hunter, which is kind of dog shit. But besides that, you're that, and then over in like the Philippines, Harkos is like a saying that they have. Fuck, I didn't know. I'm a fucking white dude from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit. But yeah, like, I'm the only artist. So you go to any platform and you search Harkos, you're gonna find me on top almost everywhere. Okay, like I said, except for on like YouTube, you'll see like that song and stuff like that. There's like some song by some lady named Harkos. The song's called Harkos, but yeah. So maybe Just JV might be the way to do it. But I get what you're saying. But anyway, like I was saying, like sometimes producers who also make lyrical music, they'll try doing everything under the same name, the same brand. In general, that doesn't work because you're going to be attracting two different audiences. Because when you're a producer, you're making beats, your goal is finding artists to rock with your shit, buy your shit, and do business, right? You're a service provider. Those artists are not going to be genuine fans of your music in general, like 98% of the time, okay? There's always exceptions to everything, but in general, they're not going to be genuine fans of your music that go out here and buy your music and your merchandise and go see you at shows. They're not going to, okay? Yeah, they may be cool with you. You may be doing partnerships with them and shit like that, but it's not there. So as a producer, you need to be a producer, and as an artist, you need to be an artist, preferably with different names. Like, well, actually, not preferably, with different names, okay? And so, yeah, so like if your producer name is just JV, dope. That's not a bad name at all. Your artist name, I would probably come up with something different. Just because of just what I just said right there. You're going after two totally different audiences, okay? One, you want people to feel the music. The other one, you want people to buy the music. Like do business with the music, right? Totally different. But overall, I thought the track was dope. There's a couple spots in there where you kind of got a little twisted on your bars with your lyrics. Maybe just taking out a word here or there or whatever, rearranging some shit could help smooth that out a little bit for you. But overall, I thought it was dope. The beat was dope as well too. So good job on that. But yeah, let's go over here and check out your YouTube. You don't have a bio. Put some bio in there. Tell people what you are, what you're about, all that shit, right? And then you got your links in here and stuff like that. Cool. But as I said before, you heard me when I went on my rant about website and shit like that. Website is definitely crucial. Okay. Okay. So let's look at your videos on here. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, you're going by just JV, it looks like, except for the most recent one was JV only. That's a little confusing, but I see on here, you know, this is mainly channel for your music. Doesn't really look like for your beats. Yeah, so that's positive. So yeah, it's gonna get confusing saying, oh, just JV, produced by just JV. I get it, but it's like, it branding wise is a little confusing. Okay, so maybe clean that up a little bit. But let's go ahead and check you out over here on IG. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you don't have any reels, man. So entertaining and engaging videos to your music, whether it's B-roll or whether it's you spitting in the camera, you know, create some of that shit. Okay, put that up here. That's what the internet is all about. That's what it is. All these video platforms are for videos, not for still images. So definitely get on with that. And with your reels, like, this doesn't make me want to look at it, click on it and listen to it. Having just like this little file, it doesn't do anything. And I'm guessing, prove me wrong, or tell me if I'm wrong, absolutely. But I'm guessing all of these right here that are just a WAV file picture, those are unreleased songs. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But if they are unreleased songs, don't. Okay? Never put out a single clip of a song that is not already up on the streaming platforms through a distributor. Because every instance of your song on the internet, even if it's just a little snippet, is monetizable and cannot be monetized unless it's already distributed and tracked on all the internet platforms. Okay, what do you say? I only produce for myself. I can engineer for others though. Oh, okay. And yes, I'm correct. Yes, I'm correct. Oh, about the waves, about those just being pre-released. Yeah. So don't pre-release anything. You can't build hype. Okay. For the biggest reason is, like I said, you're leaving all the money on the table. What if you create an entertaining and engaging piece of content, right, to a song, and you're like, oh, I want to pre-promote this. I want to really get the buzz going, right? That's what everybody says. And you post it out on Instagram or TikTok or somewhere, right? You post it out on one of the platforms, and it's a dope fucking clip of a video. It's 30 seconds long, right? It's a dope clip. It's very entertaining. The fucking song's awesome, on fire, and it goes viral. You make $0.000 off of that. However, if that song is already distributed and out on all the platforms, you could make an unlimited amount of money as well as having an unlimited amount of growth off of that song. Okay? Because if that song's not on streaming, people can't go listen to that song on streaming or any of your other catalog. Okay? They can only go listen to your other catalog, and if they came there for one song and that one song's not there, they might not come back again. Ever. Okay? There are almost 150,000 songs uploaded every single day to streaming platforms. If you want people's attention and people to add you to their playlist, legit for real, you want people's attention, you want people to be rocking with you, you got to give them a fucking reason. Okay? And so when you come at them with that entertaining and engaging video content, that dope fucking track, no matter what genre it is, when you come at them with that track, you want to give them all the options right there. You want to have your website in your bio to where they can go to your other streaming platforms, your other social platforms. They can go and listen to that music. They can go save that song to their fucking their profile on whatever streaming platform. They can add it to their playlist. They can listen to it as much as they want to. They can go to your website. They can download the free version of it if you have it available, or they can go buy it on your website. They can go and do anything. Okay, so when you put out any content for any song, you want to make sure that people are available. People are able to take any of those steps I just mentioned after they fucking see that piece of content. Okay, so you're literally leaving everything on the table doing pre-promotion. Okay, the only place you should ever pre-promote is to your email list of your fans. That's it. And that's a whole different strategy that me and you can sit down and talk and work out and fucking plan and strategize. But you got to have a website in order to get an email list, in order to do proper email direct communication, which most people call email marketing. I like to call it email direct communication because every time you send an email to your fan base every single week, 90% of it is going to be just you communicating with them and building affinity. Okay? You're going to be talking to them about, you know, what you got going on, what you're doing, everything like that. You're just going to be building that connection with them. And then 10% at the bottom is, hey, got a new project out. Hey, got this exclusive thing, whatever. 10% at the bottom is the sales shit, okay, where you're asking them to take an action. But 90% is all connection building. Okay, so anyway, all right. Let's go ahead and check Just JV on the other platforms. Am I connecting with y'all out there? Is what I'm saying, is it fucking out of my damn mind, or is it hitting? Is this you on TikTok, man? Let's see, just I'm trying to work on a website. I started one with Shopify, but now I'm looking for a cheaper host. I have my domain though. Okay, so whoever your domain is through, you can still do what I'm getting ready to say, what I said earlier. Build your website on Wix with the free account. Don't upgrade shit. Whoever you got your domain through, GoDaddy or something, I'm guessing, do a DNS forwarding on there to your Wix page for free. Shopify is okay, but you got to pay that monthly fee. Okay, so if you're wanting to sell merch through your Shopify, cancel Shopify, go to Teespring. Okay, and all this and more, everything I just said for your website usage and everything like that, and everything I just said right there on how to connect everything, I can walk you through step by step how to do this in my website building course. Okay, it's dirt cheap. It's very simple. Okay, but bare minimum right there. You want to do it 100% yourself? Cool. Go to Wix, do a DNS forwarding from your domain provider, and use free options for everything. Use the MailChimp free option to connect your MailChimp for your email direct communication. Use Teespring for your merchandise. You don't have to pay anything. Okay? start at $0 per month coming out of your pocket until you start getting money into your pocket. I don't usually post content on other platforms, only YouTube and Instagram. Okay. I don't know if this is your TikTok or not. It looks like a gaming channel. And I don't think that's you. I don't think that is you. On X, at JustJV. I know I have to start posting on TikTok. It's finding content to post. Okay. Well, I mean, you got to create the content. And that's what, let's see what this piece of content is. That's just an image. Okay. I mean, this is going to sound gay as shit, and I'm straight, but, I mean, you got a face made for camera. Okay, you got a good-looking face, bro. You need to put that shit out there. Wait, hold on. Was this? Oh, no, this is somebody else. No, wait, this is you. Yeah, this is you. Okay. But, yeah, you got to create it. Okay, so, right here, Apex Music System. I got a free course called TikTok-style music videos, where I show you how to create entertaining and engaging videos, where you can have 30 days worth of short form video content that you create in as little as 1 day for $0. Okay, and it's a free course. It shows you how to do it. Go check it out. But yeah, you just create music. Okay, whether it's you sitting in your car spitting into the camera your song, and then you dub in the studio version over it. Do that. Do anything interest based. If you like SeAth, he likes skateboarding, right? And so he'll be doing skateboarding tricks and shit like that, and then have his music playing behind it, right? Very standard and simple, right? When you do stuff like that, it's entertaining and engaging, right? And then you chop those up into clips, you post those out on all the platforms, you have them up on X and on everything. So see what I'm saying about Just JV? Whenever I go and look you up on all these platforms, man, I'm seeing all kinds of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no problem, JV. But you see what I'm saying about, like, Just JV is everywhere, JV is everywhere, and everything like that. I understand if it's your name and all that stuff, but you gotta stand out, and it's gonna be hard with a common name like that. It's gonna be hard with a common name like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just mull on that. You know what I'm saying? You're a newer artist. For the most part, it looks like, you know what I'm saying, you're getting started, so you can change. You got 17 subscribers on your YouTube. If you change your name on it, they're not going to know, and you're not going to lose people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all that and some bags of chips, man, a couple bags of chips right in there. So, yeah, if you want to, discuss anything, you want to work one-on-one with me or whatever, hit me up, okay? ApexMusicSystem.com is where you can find everything that has to do with me and the different things I do to help you out with marketing. So we got one more song over here that I bypassed earlier on accident, called Let's Dance from the Jicks. Like I said, I gotta fucking be careful saying that. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out right here. I think this might be like a rock or a punk song or something like that. So. Let's Dance by the Jicks. Did I put that in the comments? I don't think I did. Alrighty. There's a link to that song right there. So, let's go ahead and check out the Jicks. Boom. And let's see here. That was an interesting ass video. Not a bad song overall as well too. What y'all think about it? Let me know in the chat. I thought it was not a bad song, man. Good solid rock song. Let's go here. And the video was very interesting. Righty. I'm going through your stuff here. Oh, there's you guys playing. Okay, cool. But a lot of your stuff. Okay, there we go. There's some more stuff. Yeah, so some of your videos are just like video, cool, and then some of them are actually you guys. Looks like more of them are just like video, like B-roll type shit. So I would probably get on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get in the music and everything like that. Create music videos and really showcase. You know, rock the fuck out and showcase that. You know, let's go check out shorts. Righty. Put out some interesting content. Not bad overall. Alright. Let's go to your bio here. Alright. Band members, your inspirations. A lot of classic. I can see a lot of the inspirations there. So you got your... Don't have a website. You got a Reverb Nation and Facebook, Twitter, X, all that shit. So let's go over here. So you got Facebook, X, Instagram, no TikTok. Let me see here. Come on, load up, bitch.
Kendall Jenner being the...
Shut the fuck up. Okay, you're not on TikTok. I would definitely recommend being on TikTok. TikTok is the #1 music discovery platform online, all right, in the world. So you definitely need to be over there. Oh, there it is. The Jix Official. I take that back. Boom. There you go. And you got all your stuff going on there. My Younger Self is Dead album release. Okay. In your bio right here, I would have a little bit about yourself. You don't have to have that much, obviously, because you got character count. But you put a little bit. Oh, the Jix, we're all about rocking out and playing music, blah, 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 right? And then have your website in the bio on all your platforms, all right? I'm talking about your TikTok right now. Let's go to your, I'm following you on all the places as well, too. Well, you got a website right there, theofficialjix.com. Why is that not on all your other platforms? The Jix Band website. Click here for electronics press kit. Okay. And then you're following. Okay, so this is a very basic. Oh, let me go menu. Oh, okay. Okay, so one thing I would say about this website is I see you got everything up here in the menu, but if I didn't see those 3 little white lines up there, I'd be like, what, this is only a 1-page website? What the fuck? See what I'm saying? So, the counter thing down here, I don't know why you would want to have that, but dealer's choice. But so I would probably have this front page scrollable, have some other stuff in here that links to your music, your gigs, your merchandise, stuff like that, right? And so, yeah, I mean, you got a website, you can have some free downloads of some of your songs and get people's email address in exchange for it, and then you can start communicating with them in email direct communication. So this is why it's good to have a website, because you can do that stuff. Let's go to merchandise. Merchandise, stuff like that. That's not bad. I like the reactivity with the images. That's cool. I'd probably make the images a little bit bigger. All merchandise inquiries should be made via the band email. So what? Whenever I click on this image, it doesn't do anything? Okay. So this would be a good opportunity. Like if you're making all this merchandise yourself, or you got somebody or whatever, have it on their Shopify or create a Shopify. It's going to be the best way to do it, because you're just having, and I mean, bare minimum, make all these images clickable, and it opens up an email for them to email this email right there. You know what I'm saying? Something. Okay. I'd be interested to see how many people email you about your merchandise. I mean, I'm perfectly fine being told, hell, you're wrong, Harko. You don't know shit. Look at these numbers. And I'm like, oh shit, look at those numbers, right? But yeah, look, like you don't have your website in your bio on any of your platforms except for your IG. Oh, in your Facebook. Why is it nowhere else, y'all? All right, you definitely gotta fix that. Like, look, okay. Technically, you got your website on your YouTube, but it's up here in the top. You need to make it clickable. Okay, so all these you can just have. Oh, there it is. Fuck, I'm fucking blind. My bad. I take that back as well too. God, it's getting late. All right, it's 12:30 a.m. here where I'm at. Okay, so I take some of this shit back, but. See, I'm perfectly fine correcting myself live on air or having people correct me, and I correct myself after that. That's fine. But yeah, your content's pretty dope. But like I said, I would just come out with... Okay, so right here as well, too, in your video content, not to pick you apart too much, but don't have any videos on any other platform besides TikTok with the TikTok watermark, okay? All these social media platforms, they have AI that scans every piece of content. And if you are in your description, if you're leading people off platform, they devalue that content. If you have watermarks promotion of other platforms, they devalue that content. So like this one has TikTok watermark, this one has the Instagram watermark. Don't have those on the shit, okay? Because they devalue you. So all these platforms, they high rank original creative content that keeps people on the platform. Okay, so in your bio, yeah, you have your website and stuff like that. They're fine with that. It's just when you have it in the content itself is when people, or when the algorithm will devalue you. Okay, and so yeah, just make sure when you create the video that you create it, save it to your phone, and you upload that version. I do know that if you're uploading videos on your phone to TikTok and then you go anywhere else to try to post that, the first video, you're going to see two different versions of that video in your phone, and that first one is going to have the TikTok watermark on there because TikTok will save a version with their watermark onto your phone, okay? Instinctively to try to get you to click on that one when you upload it to other platforms. So if you have to, just use TikTok, post to TikTok last so that their watermark doesn't fuck with shit. And if not, just pay attention. All right. So, but yeah, your music's awesome. I like the music. Everybody seems to be asleep in the chat, which is fine. I'm about ready to fall asleep too. I like the music. It was dope. And you guys got a decent looking website. Like I said, on the homepage, I would just make it more visually friendly. Have, different things on here to where it's like, oh, check out our music, check out our merch, whatever, stuff like that. And I can click on it and it'll take me to that page instead of me having to go to the menu up here that I almost didn't see. Okay. And I know I'm tired, but I don't think that's the excuse. But yeah, so, yeah, and then you're on all the platforms, which is awesome. Your content, yeah, you're putting out videos on X, which is good. You're putting out some pretty steady content. Like I said, I would just, since you're a rock band, I would be putting out more video of y'all rocking out as much as possible. It doesn't have to be super fancy and cost a lot of money. Set up a couple fucking smartphones on stands or on something at different angles, hit record, and then start fucking rocking out. And then you can edit that and post later on TikTok or something like that, okay? Or not TikTok, on CapCut or something like that. So, but yeah, overall pretty good for y'all. So, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, y'all. It's almost 1 a.m. here where I'm at here on the Eastern time zone in Indiana. I'm getting tired. I wake up at like 7 o'clock every morning. So, but I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all for the last 3.5 hours. I appreciate every single one of y'all who have stopped by in the chat or just to view. the episode here, this live stream. If you didn't see the whole thing, please check out the full replay at your own convenience as much as you want. If you're an artist who I played your music and did a review of not just your music but your marketing, make sure you go back and hit replay and watch what I did and try it out, okay? I'm not going to claim that I'm a fucking genius, even though it makes me feel good whenever I refer to myself as a genius. But I know some shit, okay? And, you know, you can test anything that I say on here and you'll find out, oh, okay, all right, he knows some shit. Or you can sit down with me, we can work one-on-one, and I can help you grow your shit, okay? It's very, very simple. I don't mess with bots. I don't pay for views or pay for, you know, followers or nothing like that, okay? When you work with me and the Apex Music System, we do real marketing. It's all about, there's 3 pillars to the Apex Music System: social media, streaming, and sales, okay? And so the Apex Music System incorporates all of those things. It's essentially everything I've been talking about tonight. It incorporates all those things. It uses social media and streaming platforms as the advertising and marketing platforms that they are. Yes, I said it, y'all. Streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, even YouTube, they're marketing and promotional platforms. They are not sales platforms. Yeah, you get some money whenever your streams go through, but that's nothing compared to what you can get in direct donations or sales on your website. That's nothing compared to the actual connection you can really build with your fans via your email direct communication on your website, okay? Yeah, people listen, they add you to their playlist or whatever they listen, but you can't build a real connection. You can't talk to them directly, okay? Got to do that with the website, okay? So using social media and streaming platforms strategically in order to get the sales and grow your fan base to where you are able to live that musician lifestyle, where you are making music, interacting with your fans, and living a good life. You're not working that 9-to-5 bullshit job anymore, okay? You're 100% self-funded by making music. You're not working those multiple part-time bullshit jobs anymore. You're not scraping to get by. You're not living on somebody's couch. You're not doing none of that stuff. That starving artist shit, fuck all that. At the Apex Music System, what we do is we make it to where independent artists can have real success and live that musician lifestyle. Stop working bullshit jobs, 1, 2, 3, however many you got, and make a good living. Not talking about being billionaires or the next Beyonce, okay? You can do that if you get to that level. That's a lot of work, a lot of years, and, you know, a lot of soul-sucking activities. Pun intended. But, you know, you can get there. But the thing is that what I work with artists to aim for is what I feel most artists want. You want to make music, hang out with your friends and family, and not have to work some bullshit job, but still have all your bills covered and then some, and be able to live comfortably. You know, you don't have $1 million mansion, but you got a nice house or a condo or apartment if you're into that. You don't have a Bentley or a Maserati, but you got a nice, reliable car. Your kids are taken care of. You got food in the fridge. It may not be lobster and steak every night, but y'all got food every day. You guys got food for a few weeks or a few months, depending on how much you like to stock up. And it's good food. You're not getting all the generic dollar store food, okay? You're actually getting healthy, quality food for you and your family, okay? You're able to enjoy your life and make music and live a good life. And that's what the Apex Music System builds towards, okay? So the Apex Music System is a system to get all of this. It's a full system that me and you work together one-on-one to put in place, okay? It's just me and you. I don't have a team, nothing like that. I work directly with people, okay? So you're not going to be seeing me and then you deal with somebody else. It's not going to happen. Okay? So if y'all need help with anything, music marketing, you want to sit down one-on-one, we have a free exploratory video call. Hop on a call with me. Hit me up, musicmakingssensepod.com or apexmusicsystem.com. Shoot me a message on any of the social platforms, anything like that. Go to either website, and you will find ways to contact me, okay? It's very simple. You can contact me directly on the website if you want to, okay? Email, whatever, social media. Hit me up, and we can book a time, hop on a video call, and go over everything, okay? And it's not a video that's shared. A lot of people think, oh, are we recording this? Yeah, we're recording this. Oh, well, you're going to post it? No, I'm not going to post it. I record it so me and you can freely talk. We ain't got to worry about taking notes. And then I share the video with you and you alone. And keep it for my records as well, too. So we can refer back to it later. Okay? 100% legitimate shit over here, okay? I don't take payments through Cash App either. It's all Stripe or PayPal. Okay? Everything I do is legitimate. I file taxes, all that shit. Okay? My goal is to help as many independent artists as possible live that musician lifestyle where they're making their living off of music, they're having fun, enjoying their life, and giving their fans what they want, and that's pure entertainment. Okay, great music. So if you need help with anything, hit me up, musicmakingssensepod.com or apexmusicsystem.com. Links in the description on this shit. Links in the bio on this page where you're watching this right now. And check out if you haven't already, check out the episode that I just posted on Monday to this channel right here. And every Monday I will be dropping a new episode. The next episode is going to be really, really good. So make sure y'all hit the sub and notification buzzer and all that shit. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Hit me up if you need anything. And yeah, share the show. And make sure you guys submit music for next week as well too, okay?